Hello and welcome back to CrestVahllen D&D The Baker's Dozen. This will be episode 12, Turf and Surf. Without further ado, let's get into the recap of the previous episode. While the Baker's Dozen collect their thoughts by the fire in their newly bequeathed estate, a knock at the door announces the arrival of Reizen Toma. The Reizen has been tasked with shepherding the party into nobility and realizes what a monumental task that may be. The group then prepare for the martial performance in the market square this evening, as Crane's absence is noted. A Scoop and Hannah arrive just in time for Hannah to spirit Tamron away to Crane's manor, finding him in a state of drunken self-loathing stupor. Sobering him up and getting him presentable, Crane is briefed on his performance. Boots are purchased from children and the performance begins as the nobility arrive. Daggers are thrown, trapeze acrobatics are performed, and arrows are caught/sliced, causing a budding romance between Baikem and Crane. Later, back at the group's manor, Tosheni and Nakano feel the spirit of Misheni pass through them and nearly depart this mortal coil. With the herring event behind them, the gang set down to rest for the evening. The next day, the 38th, Nakano tells the fortune and insightfully gleans the history of Jin and Pebbles, while Scoop and Hannah have a heart-to-heart. Plans are made with the aid of Toma to hold a mixer at the party's new digs in order to facilitate relations between Jin, Pebbles, and the Zushi. Now, let's get back to the action. Welcome back to CrestVahllen. Hello, and welcome back to CrestVahllen D&D, The Baker's Dozen. Last we left off, we were starting a mixer at the new estate of the Baker's Dozen. You guys still have to come up with a name for your estate.
What? How many names do you have to come up with in this?
You don't have to. I'm just saying. If you want to, you can name your place just like you name your ship. And all that.
Bread and rest, I thought it was.
Oh yeah,
John,
bread and breakfast.
bread and breakfast.
The bread and breakfast.
Yeah, and
Why don't we
so
put
the
the-
yeasty theme continues.
I mean, we could do something else. That could be like a subsidiary of the, But then we
There is
could.
value to keeping the brand, though. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true. Yeah, but maybe it's like I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Personally, I think branding is very important.
Thank God I'm never near that guy.
what other things do we have? Do we have any other things?
I think it depends on what we want to do with it, right? I mean, we could have it be like our stage associated with our stage group, right?
Yeah.
Like it could be the Tesla Manor or something like that, or Tesla International or something.
Do people in town know us as the Baker's
please don't.
Dozen?
I don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of the like
Elon knocks on my door, being like, "Excuse me."
Sorry. Elon
yeah.
smoking a blunt. I'm sorry.
Do people in town know us as the Baker's Dozen? How did we introduce ourselves? How did I introduce us?
I think you did say Baker's Dozen a couple times, so
Maybe
we
say
could be-
Tammy Tesla.
Yeah, that's me, though.
Tammy Tesla and the I can't remember.
And
I think it was...
Oh, I think I have it in my notes.
what about the 13th loaf in?
the
The 13th loaf in. Because the Baker's Dozen is
Seven
13.
yes. Oh, I see. Yeah.
You know, you just had stage names for each other. Madam Kane, the Mystic, Tammy Tesla, Bird of Paradise, Dr. Jackal, and the Beast.
I like the 13th loaf.
Okay.
The 13th loaf. That makes sense because it's a big...
Yeah,
You guys are on the nose, pithy, it's still good.
Branding.
Branding. Perfect.
Does this work? Does that fit in the? What do you
Yes,
think?
I think it is an excellent.
All right.
Bread.
Do you just pop your head out of the kitchen and it's like bread, and then pop back in?
Like somewhere else, not around me.
Yeah.
It's like bread.
No, I'm a totally different area. I just said random bread randomly.
We're on a-
Breadsticks?
wait, are we on a different day? I'm confused.
We are.
That's what
we
it
are.
was. Like the beats would show. Like that's the story. The beats would show up. Someone mentioned early drink soda bread.
Yeah, so today would be the 39th of Sileek because we said it'd be the next day after what happened with Nakano's fortune telling, etc. So we are on the 39th then. then, if we're jumping straight to the mixer.
Yes. So you slept that day, and that day was pretty much you having. So, real quick, you with Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah recognizes you. To her, you're a child because she's millennia older than you are.
Mhm.
However, she does recognize that you're trying to help. You get actually roll an insight check, real quick. That entire day was the 38th of Sileek was mostly spent doing divination stuff with Madame Kane the Mystic and that whole thing.
Right.
24.
24. So you're getting the sense that she is very standoffish because she has to be extremely defensive because she could be she could be the last Kitsune alive.
Yeah.
And or one of the very few, like they were thought to be extinct. So the fact that she's even there is like a big deal.
Mhm.
And so
That's why I made it a big deal. I'm like, why did you expose yourself, you know?
it's her self-preservation instinct, but she's also kitsunes are also known as folklore to be emotional creatures and like spiteful as well. So sometimes their vengeance trumps their logic. She's being extremely cautious with you because you get the sense that she's been burned many times before. I mean, her whole race is like gone. So but you're kind of slowly winning her over. She's willing to talk with you candidly, which is, better than nothing. Great. So we're at the mixer. Great.
Excellent.
And yes, who would you like to invite? You want to have Bicam here and Crane and
Bicam and Crane.
you want to have everybody that was at
Right.
Let's see how that's going.
yeah. You want to have pretty much everybody that was at like the Zushi's thing and invite some of the nobility. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
some of
our
the more familiar
advisor,
nobility.
what do you think? Like, should we invite everybody so it's like nobody
Having a
gets
party
hurt
at the scene of the
feelings?
murder of one of our other fellow nobility.
Well, we don't have to talk about that.
Well, I would advise that you invite only high status people, but don't try to shoot too high. Like people within your bubble. You know? Like some below, some above, but nothing like crazy.
Oh,
Like, don't go out trying to invite. Yes. So try to stay within your bubble and invite many people if you're seeking to do some love interactions, because hidden in the crowd, love can spark.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, we were going to invite the Zushi. I mean, does it get any higher than that? I mean,
I think you guys are just.
Remember,
usually
you
it's-
don't invite the Zushi. The Zushi
Right.
invites himself.
right.
oh.
Remember?
Does he know about what's happening tonight? Has anybody told him?
We have the flower
He
symbols,
knows.
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
If the sushi shows up, that is quite an honor.
Sure. I understand.
You also get the sense that there's no reason why he wouldn't. He'd be like, "Yeah, I mean, you saved my life. Like, this
Yeah.
You're like being, I'm here. I'm
He
the one
also
who ordained you.
understands probably why we're doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
You become
It's
like
all for you.
more than acquaintances to him. You become comrades, perhaps even friends, because of what you've done. So there's no reason why he wouldn't show up. He might be fashionably late, but
You see like a slight hint of jealousy on my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
comrades, whatever. Fine.
it's all right. I've got like 5 sushis back home. It's fine.
I'm like, fine.
Great. Wonderful. So the party's in full swing. Who's doing the music?
Scoop, you're good at music, right?
I guess I'm there.
You're there now.
Weren't you a performer?
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't sound like you're super enthusiastic
I
about it.
mean, well, I haven't played music in a long time. I mean, I tried. What was it, 30 days since the last time I played my xylophone?
Okay.
Um,
If you don't feel comfortable with it, we could
Sure,
certainly.
let's do it.
All right.
I'll cast enhance ability. What was it?
To give yourself a flat roll? Or do you just have shitty performance? Wasn't it like disadvantaged because of
No,
because of
it's just I got the
the
what happened?
modifier is?
Yeah, it's modifier decreased.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna use what is it? Eagle's Splendor.
Eagle's Splendor to give yourself an advantage on charisma checks. You got it. Yeah, go ahead and roll a performance check.
14.
14?
Oh, I don't know performance. Oh, I have proficiency in performance. Did I get the first one? 17. 17.
17. Not bad. Yeah, the stylophone helps. The way the stylophone works is that it has some magic that enables it to do the. So that makes way with the.
Very avant-garde kind of performance here. That's what you're right.
So it makes away with the it does away with the ability to have to like have embouchure and play like that kind of that's how those instruments are harder for you because of what happens with you. But this is all you have to do is point and press and you got it, you know.
I'll step it up. I'm sorry. That was kind of crappy. I'll take out a really old flute.
It was actually pretty good. It was quite the performance. People were like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like,
yeah.
But yeah, if you want to take out the flute,
Okay.
roll with disadvantage, please.
Wait,
Disadvantage?
but then
There's a
wait,
reason.
but then
Remember
it's
we
straight
talked
roll.
about.
No, it was just a modifier. It was not a.
What's your performance?
I asked to do that, but you said no. That's too.
Okay, cool.
Stupid.
What's your performance mod?
Performance +2.
+2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay, that's an advantage too. That's nice. So, 21.
21. You, with great difficulty, are able to like do a pretty good hot cross balance.
Oh my god.
21.
Because remember, your music ability was completely taken away. So this is the best you can do with a 21.
Holy shit!
So like
Fucking
you were like,
amazing.
Here, play for us.
do it.
Hot cross buns.
There's no.
Just blow into it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
Does it feel like a hole down here?
No,
No, that's not a
It's not
recorder. It's a
recorded.
different type.
Oh, it's, okay.
Wonderful. So that's what you hear. Like after the stylophone cool performance, you just we were like,
I'm just like looking and I'm like,
If you think you could do better, here.
I'm not paid for that.
You're just trying to have fun, man.
Of course.
I want to do like a charisma
You have fun?
check.
What is your fun?
What do you
What
do for
sparks
fun?
Are you like Crane? Are you boring?
I do my job.
Oh, you're boring.
And
the scoop is so scathing.
on rare occasions, I do host parties, but mostly I do my job.
Well, you've done a wonderful job of hosting this party.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you
you
for
pulled this
helping.
together
Thank you.
with
Yeah,
minimal
yeah.
money and like no time. You pulled this off.
Yeah,
Be sure to enjoy yourself as well.
Yes, of course.
in whatever fashion you see.
Wonderful. So, the guests start to arrive. There's quite a bit of people here now. Some minor nobility. All the big names from Zushi's gala are here, like Baiken and Pebbles, and Autumn is no longer with us, and Jin Fushi. Even Henton Opai makes an appearance. And the Zushi, as his prerogative, shows up about a half an hour fashionably late. Well, he shows about half an hour. You notice him out the window, and then he goes like, "Oh wait, I should be later than that." And he orders his palanquin to go back up the road
Wait,
and to go back down the road again. Like he's an hour late. He's like, "Shit, this is too eager. I'm not late enough."
That's funny.
And you look at just with your passive perception, you look out the window. You're like, "What? Why is he going backwards? Did he forget something?" but then he shows up, and like the party still really starts to like go off the chain after he arrives, and people start to. You unfortunately don't have any staff, so you have taken the goal that they have given you and hired catering for the evening. And that's about it. Everything else is y'all's.
Right.
But it's a reasonably small affair. So it's kind of like an intimate setting with about like 20 to 30 people. Not too much more than that. Great. So what are your intentions? What's going on here?
Sorry.
I'm not sure.
For making elven bread, do I have to tell everyone or just you?
What the secret is?
Mhm.
Do you have to tell me the secret?
Oh, it's just you? Okay.
Yeah, you have to tell me the secret that you've never told anyone else before.
Okay, I will.
Would I see anyone interesting here?
Roll a perception check. Friend or foe?
Both.
Okay.
That's a 14.
See the sushi.
Mm.
You see, Bicam. You are aware of Pebble's existence. You do not see any other friends,
Okay.
from what you can tell.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So guys, what are you doing? How are you mixing everything?
We gotta somehow get the Zushi and Pebbles and Jin all together.
Right. Do we want to do like almost like a speed networking event, like speed dating, but like maybe the sound that you just played, maybe you play it again, and each time you do that, that's when people switch to a new partner or something.
So-
Maybe.
Right now, then?
Sure.
Hard.
Well, I guess we should probably tell people the rules first before we just start playing that song randomly.
Yeah.
That is a wonderful idea.
Speed dating.
I mean,
There you go.
I'll clink my. Everybody, listen up. The fabulous Tesla Penny has something to say.
We are going to play a wonderful game called Speed Dating, where we all have these. Oh my god! Okay. We all have these tables set up for 2 to 3 people, and when we blow the whistle, you move from one table to the next, so everybody has a chance to talk to everyone. Here we go. Let's play the game.
People are like, or like some people who are already paired up, you're like, guess I'll see you later.
I got a 20 on the flute thing.
Nice.
Yeah, you're like able to consistently play hot cross.
Yeah.
An icon. A legend.
When's your single coming out? Like,
How can we get like Pebbles and the Zushi maybe to just like be one? I don't know. Just trying to get all 3 of them together. Yeah. I don't know how to get.
There are an odd number of guests.
Oh, well, that would work.
right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you trying to rig the game here?
A little bit. Yeah,
Okay,
of course. Yeah.
so- all right, so-
the whole point of it.
Everyone's like, yes, party planner.
Zushi should not be walking between tables.
Right.
Just station him somewhere. Have them rotate around.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, the 2 of them have to come to him together.
Right.
suppose.
Right. Okay.
And it would make sense naturally that he would be accompanied by his ward.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
indeed.
Hmm. Perfect. Where would we be without you?
Everybody just roll a group persuasion check. Or
Do I have to do it?
I'm gonna say not persuasion, I'm gonna say straight charisma check. To see if you guys can facilitate
I
this
get an
meeting.
advantage, though.
Oh, crap.
Yes, because of your eagle splendor.
Oh no.
You rolled
All right.
a 20
Well, I rolled a
on
20
that
and she rolled a 1.
I got
Okay. So
I got an
you're a fly in the ointment at the moment. Nakano is accidentally working against your efforts, thinking that it was like a different table that we're supposed to have Zushi set up. So she's like directing the people towards the wrong area,
Oh,
and she's
no.
like, "Yeah, we're supposed to go this way," and you're like, "No," and you can't correct her without like giving away your plans. So,
Yeah.
so you're just like working against her, and she's wondering like, "Why isn't this working?"
No, no.
Great. What else? What'd you get?
7.
Oh,
It's
for
my
real?
whole thing.
It's your whole thing. Oh no. Okay. What'd you get? Natural 20
Natural 20.
for a total of
20. What is it? Just
just your
straight
charisma modifier.
Sure, you can't do persuasion.
Sure.
23 is
23 is
straight charisma.
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Machete,
Uh,
she got a nat 1.
I 13.
13 and a scoop.
19.
19. Okay. Great. So
Advantage helps.
great. So amazing. You guys are pretty much able to be like, oh yes, have like when people start to like make their way to certain tables and someone appears to be like approaching the Zeus, you just kind of do that. Oh hey, why don't you head over to this table? And you just kind of like and just Aikido, just redirect them to other tables. And so you're like running interference, and then but you just let Pebbles and but you have to like convince Pebbles and Jin to go a certain way. So both Tammy, you're with Pebbles, and Scoop, you're with Jin, and you both like are having conversations, and you're just kind of like guiding them with the conversation toward the table, and be like, "Oh, look who it is! It's the Zushi. Why don't you sit down?" And they're all sitting at a table together. Do you guys just like fade in the background then? Or are you guys going to be doing like atmosphere stuff?
Rob them with
Like
pseudo.
Is this like exactly? I was like sha-la-la-la-la-la, kiss the
I will take one of the good flowers from my hat, the passion fruit flowers, and put it and make it using Druidcraft Grow a little bit as a flower in this table
Oh, the
for the
centerpiece?
Zushi, which he knows is also the signal for us because we had talked to him about this. So
Very clever.
just a little,
right. He
spice
knows
up
that
the
like, oh, this is them cooking. Oh, two people. Oh, this is a lot.
Might freak out.
Yeah, everybody roll an insight check real quick.
Why am I rolling so bad?
24.
24.
26.
Oh
Sorry.
no! you
26, sorry.
got 26.
7.
7.
14.
14.
9.
9. Okay, a Scoop. You said you just see a Scoop. He's doing a Scoop. The Zushi's face. He's doing a really good job at hiding it, but panic. He's in a manic panic right now. You think he's like, you look at him, be like, hey man, he's doing pretty good. Like, you're like, he's got this. He's progressive. This is cool. We got this. Great. And they sit down. They start talking. Are you guys gonna eavesdrop?
I think we kind of need to, right?
I'm not
Okay.
eavesdropping.
So
Right.
with the natural one, for the first like 4 or 5 minutes, they sit there and just silent.
Oh my god.
If that happens, can we maybe like
Yeah, can we intervene?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, walk up,
What'd you
hey,
like
you
to
got
do?
man, cast guidance.
Um,
Am I able to do that?
you can cast guidance. You want to cast guidance on one of them,
Sushi.
the Zushi? Like, hey, how do you want to do it? How do you want to like play it off? As
It's like,
you have to touch him.
yeah, walk up, like, I assume I can give like a drink or something. Like, hey, here's you got.
Yeah, absolutely. You
Yeah.
can do so. Like you pass through the Ryomi and they let you through, and because the whole table has got like a cordon of Ryomi pretty much kind of protecting him because they go wherever he goes now, ever since the attempt. So yeah, absolutely, you can do that. You can cast guidance on him. You can give him a D4. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I gotta do a conversation starter here.
right? Do you want to like write it down on papers and we do it throughout the room so it doesn't seem weird, but like
Maybe give them a specific one. And yeah.
Yeah.
I think I should have planned ahead of time. Maybe a conversation starter could be about the performance that we did. What did they think about the performance?
right.
You can just walk up and be like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
what do you think about the performance we had tonight? Aren't we great?"
Did you enjoy your time this evening in the town square?
Okay, cool. Zushi's like, yes, it was quite exhilarating. Like, and James was like, yes, I also found it quite exhilarating. Do you like thrills and spills and all that jazz? And he's like, yes, I am known to. And then the conversation started to pick up. And then Pebble pipes in and goes like, yeah, I really like, I do my war fans, and it's a lot of fun. Maybe I could teach you sometime. And Jin's like, Yes, if we have time, maybe you can do a demonstration in the park. I'd be in the courtyard. I'd be happy to see that. And so she's like, yes, he is quite enthusiastic.
I've seen Pebbles with his fans. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, and you just kind of trail that and fade into the background. And the conversation, now they're like talking. You see smiles, you see laughter, things are happening, chemistry is working. About this time, timbre. A voice enters your mind. If you are near, we could use some assistance.
What is it?
I'm doing my best to keep casualties to a minimum, but we are assailed from all sides. And we are just a few days out to shore. They have something with them that... And then it cuts off. That was the voice of the Seeker.
Oh, shit. I'll get the group together and let them know. Yeah, I don't want to cut this party short, but they need our help. What was that? Oh, I can respond back?
Yes.
Give us a location. We'll be there as soon as we can.
No response.
He didn't give any kind of indication as to the location, right?
He said we are a few days out.
Okay, and we know they're coming from...
They're coming to
Vancouver?
you. So they're probably just straight south.
Okay.
Right.
So I'll let the group know that what's happening and that we need to get going. The Seeker is in trouble
Okay.
on the Sudamabura.
All
They're
right.
2 days out. He said they're being assailed from all sides.
I mean, how are we gonna get there?
Is our ship done? I mean, how many days? It's been like 2 days?
It could be. Possible. Like
Could
today is should be the day that should be done.
Yeah.
2 days out. I don't know if we can get
Your
Yeah.
ship is faster than their ship.
right, but
If you catch a good wind, you could get there in a day.
I mean,
Maybe
we could
less.
at least form a rescue party if whatever's happening.
right.
He asked for our help. He knows where we are.
Yeah. Okay. Can I just take a moment to try to sense if there are any portals nearby?
Oh.
I just want
You can absolutely use your ability.
to detect portals.
Yes, you can do it like once per day or something like that.
It's once per short or long rest.
Great, yeah, you can do that. And it's within a mile of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Just maybe there's a fast.
There's no roll to be made, correct? It just
No,
happens?
It just happens.
So you reach out and
The
try to
distance-
grasp onto planar... Go ahead.
Distance and direction.
I
That's what
understand.
get.
You reach out and try to grasp onto the fabric of reality being bent or twisted or shaped to something odd. Unfortunately, you don't feel any wrinkles in the fabric of time, space, and time. However, your mind does harken back to the fact that they do have a teleportation circle on board of the Sudamabura, and that's about it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're most likely going to have to go be in mundane travel. It's not far.
Is there a teleportation circle here?
Not
You have to know the spell.
Not
Well,
necessarily.
somebody might.
I mean, the greatest mage-like person that we know is Salty Mystic.
Yeah.
Yeah, then maybe she knows. I don't know for sure, but
Let me ask Hannah. She is
She
capable
would
of
know.
doing that.
Yeah.
what? Oh yes.
I'll pretty much go up to Hannah and ask.
You go up to Hinton.
Hinton?
But Hannah's
No,
not
Hannah.
here.
They're both there.
No.
They are both there. Yes, because Zen
They're both there.
Kudalan is pretending
Yes.
to be Hannah.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
so okay, so
So if you go up to Hannah, you're actually talking to the Salty Mystic,
okay.
and you know that.
But no, I know. I thought Hannah was
you-
Hannah. And
no, because it was your idea. You know.
I thought Hannah was going to be just still
no,
Hannah.
no. Hannah is Hinton Opie because she's better at. She's a
Being
better
her.
actor.
Yeah,
Okay.
Whereas the Salty Mystic knows who Hannah is more than she knows who
that makes sense.
Hinton
Okay.
Opie is.
So I would know that then.
Yeah, you
Okay,
absolutely
okay.
know.
Yeah, I'll pretty much just go up. Hey,
You got the whole nod thing. Yeah. You go up to her. Yeah.
do you know anything? Do you know how to cast, or anyone that knows how to teleport through? What was it, portals at all?
Okay, she's gonna roll an insight check to you to see if she's understanding.
Circles.
Circles.
She gets the fact that she understands that you're nervous and situations are dire, so she tries to be candid with you. She's like, "Let's go over here to grab some of the snacks," and pulls you over a little bit away from everybody, and then so she can be a little more candid with you. I do have ways in which I can go large distances, but I require the presence of a tree
What do you mean, tree?
An actual tree that is large enough for you to step through. I can turn a tree into a portal, but I cannot transport via arcane circles of teleportation. I cannot transport via teleportation circles, etched in runic fashion on stone or ground. But if I've seen a tree, if I've seen 2 trees in my life, and they are large enough for someone to step through, I can transport people from one to another.
Do you know? Is there like Tamarin? Is there any? Oh, sorry,
I mean, there's no trees on a ship.
There's the mast.
Except for the ones they're made of. There's the
can you do
mast.
that?
Yeah.
It can't. It doesn't have to be a living.
Can
tree.
they like? Can you like?
I have never seen the suitable board.
Well, there's a long pole.
Not
No,
even
I
with your-
haven't personally see it with my own eyes.
Describe what it meant.
There's a certain circumstance of magic that requires
No, I-
She wouldn't have being the watcher of the port.
because it's never docked here.
Really?
Ah,
Damn.
so
Damn.
would have been so cool.
Shit.
Really good idea.
Black Cauldron never
saw
saw.
it.
The Black Cauldron,
the Black
almost
Cauldron.
exclusive. The Black Cauldron Initiative. That's the flagship of the Black Cauldron Initiative. The flagship of the Black Cauldron Initiative only, like, almost exclusively docks in Nama, for good reason. It's the capital ship of the Navy.
Oh,
Shit. What are we gonna do? I guess we have to mundane travel. Right?
I guess so. Just
Here's the deal: if you catch a good wind, your rigger is on top of it, and you guys keep tacking throughout, you could make really good time.
Yeah, but it sounds
ship
like
is
they're
so-
about to die.
yeah.
Granted, you know the Seeker is a good spellcaster. So there are, I mean, they wouldn't have contacted you. You know how smart the Seeker is.
That's
They wouldn't
true.
have contacted you
That's a good
if they knew that you couldn't get to
That's a good
them
point.
in enough.
So we got to get going.
do you think they was the message able to send through back? Would he be able to know that?
The part of your message that went back, roll an Arcana check for me. The response is what you're talking
Yes.
about.
Like
Because the message
I-
that came to you got cut off, and there was still words left.
4.
Or you can't tell whether it didn't go through or not.
Okay.
But you do know that that the Seeker had more words to tell you,
It got cut off.
and it got cut off. And it didn't sound like something happened like hurt. It's almost like the connection was just boop, 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 boop.
Can I? Do you guys have anything to say? Because I'm probably gonna message Femi or send to Femi the core. If I can contact her.
Remember, Fenmi was
Yeah, the one that was the
gone.
No,
Or no,
that was the
not Femi, not Fruit Lavud, the quartermaster.
Yeah.
Or the what was her name? Oh my God, so many names.
one that took out the crab knives and stabbed people.
I
The-
Zari Lotfi. Zari Lotfi
Yeah.
and Fruit Lavud went missing. Zari Lotfi, the core who helped you,
Was Fruit used the prisoner?
he was the one that was charming everybody
Right.
Yeah.
on the ship. He was the bad guy.
can I send to Zari Lotfi absolutely nothing and end the message and hear what he has to say in return. So what his next 15 words would be. What-
Ooh, wow! What a absolutely fucking shenanigan!
He might be.
You
Just
piece
say-
of shit.
You could just
I do believe it says specifically in the spell that you send a message.
Can you just be like, what?
But here's the deal. Why don't you do me a favor, roll an Arcana check to see if you can when you call the number and you don't say anything and people are like, hello?
Natural one.
Mushy mushy, like what's going on? Natural one. You feel like you know that you have to make some sort of sound or say some sort of word. There'd be a cough, a laugh, a clearing of your throat, or what? And once the connection is made and they hear that, they know they hear a voice in their head. And if they understand the spell at all, or if it's been casted on them before, they'll know that.
I'm gonna. So that's what I feel, or is that what I know?
That's what you think you know.
I'm I'm still going to do no voice.
Okay.
Because if
Sending
it's-
it to.
Because if the spell doesn't go through, I don't waste a spell slot in a sense.
No, you'd still use the magic for the spell slot. You're using the magic for the spell slot. It's just whether the spell fizzles or not.
Let me see. I don't know. Well, if it, I assume
That's what the archon. That's what you get with the natural one. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. But there's
You gotta start making decisions very quickly because stuff is happening. The longer you don't get on that ship and start moving,
Our ship's in the dock
Yeah.
still, right? It's still getting
ship?
keeled. Yeah.
Well, we
Person
don't
to
know.
ask is
So,
bye.
Is it done?
Person to ask is
Can I-
bye, Cam.
I'm
She's
gonna
here.
go ask bye right now. Is our ship done keeling?
We're like, oh, hello! It's so wonderful to see you. This party
Bye.
is
Yes.
fantastic.
Thank you, bye. I
You've been
appreciate
such
it.
great hosts.
Is our ship done keeling?
Oh yes, of course. It's being waxed, as we say. It's in the port. It's not even in dry dock anymore. It's ready to go.
Okay, thank
Well,
you.
yeah,
See you
it's
later.
cool.
Bye. Bye now.
I love your
Bye.
dress.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Enjoy the wine.
Where are you going? A host does not simply leave a party.
Well, there are people that are going to die if we don't go.
Yeah, it's a matter of national
Okay,
security.
well,
They can.
yes, I will come with you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
It is my job to accompany you wherever you go, and if I do not do my job, I will lose my job. Be very bad. So,
You look behind you and you see Vizushi and Pebbles and Jin Fushi, and Jin Fushi like puts a hand on the Zushi and is like, "Oh, you're so funny."
Oh, great.
And
Really well
then
then.
Pebbles is like the Zushi's eating some soup and everything. The Pebbles goes like pulls out a napkin and wipes the Zushi's mouth.
Oh, very nice.
Aww.
That's really lovely to see.
well,
Maybe if Phoenix is here, maybe she could. No.
I
Maybe.
must come.
No, I'm saying Phoenix. Maybe she could be the host that's still here.
Yes,
She's here.
Okay.
She's here because Pebbles is here. She's
Right.
here.
So maybe she can
Pebbles
stay.
is kind of like her sponsor.
Right. So maybe she can stay in.
yes, I will
Okay.
arrange that,
Okay. That
and
way.
then I will follow you out.
Should we
Alright.
tell the Zushi that what's happening, or he's having such a nice time? I don't want to.
What?
I'm going to use a DM inspiration to re-roll Archon.
To re-roll the Arcana on the
Yeah.
message.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Okay, do it. Yeah.
Wait until you're gonna die.
First,
Yeah. I mean, this is the big thing. It could be.
Okay.
but first, I have two.
You have two.
I'm going to use enhanced ability to increase my
You're
intelligence.
dropping a lot of spells here, boy. Here we
Okay.
go.
Let's see. No, I can't. I'm
Okay.
just gonna send. Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Roll that
reroll.
Arcana check again.
5.
5. You could try.
Did you?
You could certainly try.
Did you get?
See what happens.
Oh, guidance.
It's
I
not
know.
gonna help
I'm.
you here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna help you here. Even at max, it's gotta go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna save you the trouble.
I'm just gonna try. Do nothing.
Yeah, it's not a super easy Arcana check. So
Yeah. I just.
you send it. So you send the message, but you don't have a message. So you cast the spell, and the spell's like waiting for you to say something before it sends it, but you just don't say anything, and eventually the spell just fizzles.
Doo-doo-doo.
Where's Sonic?
Damn.
It's like holding your action to cast a spell and the trigger never happens, so the spell still fizzles and the triggers and the spell is never cast. It's
Right.
Like,
Right, 'cause I assume it's like a somatic spell, right? So you need to.
the verbal component.
Yeah.
Somatic is hands, but yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the verbal component to it.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. Great. What are you guys doing? Are you guys running to the
Yeah.
docks?
We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys,
grab
all
the
of
stuff.
you, boom, 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 boom. All of you
Run.
running to the
Wait,
dock.
can I just get out of my stupid clothes and get into my adventure
God.
clothes?
I hate D&D Beyond. I'm sorry. I could have used enhanced ability. I didn't realize it was level 2. I,
You
thought-
can
I,
try
kept,
it again.
I kept using it as level 3.
No, it's level 2 spell.
is level
You
2.
can try it again if you
What
want.
does it do as level 3? Then?
Do you want to try? Do you want to use another third level
There's no
slot?
extra.
Do you want to try to do sending again and use another third level slot?
Oh.
Use a second and a third.
Just let me.
Okay, yeah, take your turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you guys, you're running through the. Why we have such calm music? What's going on? There needs to be tension, I say. And you are running through the streets, and you're pushing people like, "Hey, watch it!" As you just kind of push people out of the way, and eventually find your way and skid. And there is your pond bringer. It looks great. There's new canvas sails. It looks like you see a couple people working on it right now, currently like waxing the sides to prevent like sea salt from fucking up the wood. What do you guys do?
Hoist anchor.
We got to go, guys.
Wait, do we have Avery and Hurt? Are they around?
They are not.
Shit.
They're back at the place.
Well, back.
Well, we would.
No, her.
they're at
Did
her place?
you want to bring? No, Avery is still on shore leave, like with everybody else. They're out in town doing their own thing.
Shit.
Okay.
We don't have
need to
time.
pick
No.
'em. No, you don't think so?
Well, I mean, we need to.
You know that
We don't know
the
where
best
they
place
are.
to find them would be
Can we just pass there on the way?
in
Yeah.
the Barrel of Monkeys.
Okay. Can we just pass by there on the way to the docks?
Yeah, let's give it the
You
shot.
can, yeah. One of you can take an extra 5 minutes to go to the docks, to go to that place and do it.
I will, because I'm faster now.
Sure, you can. You run in, roll a perception check, real quick. All this is happening super fast.
Fuck me. 5.
You find Hurt, and that's it. Oh no, you find Hurt. Yeah, no, you find Hurt, and that's it.
Or something.
Yeah.
Where's
What?
Avery?
Hurt. Okay, there you are. Great. Come with me.
And she's
Yoink.
doing like 5-finger fillet. What? No, I'm
No, no,
not.
no, no.
I had a lot of money on that one.
Let it ride. Come on.
Great. You pull her out and you hop on the ship. You're like Hoist Anchor. The people that are still whack, we're not done with it yet. Like,
Okay.
Oh, you're done. It looks great. Thanks, guys.
like, well, did you pay your dog fees?
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check. Roll deception.
Wait, didn't we though?
We did before.
You did.
We did.
You did.
We
So yeah, just roll persuasion so that he can let you go faster because you're not lying.
Right.
So
Can I give you advantage because I also said
Absolutely,
yes?
absolutely. Because like just a resounding yes simultaneously from the crew. Yes, we did.
Jeez.
You get you can get advantage. Got it at advantage?
Yeah, and that's my best stat too.
Oh
I rolled a
my-
6 and a 4.
Oh
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. It's 12.
12. He's like, what? I'll just bill you.
No, we paid.
We really did pay.
Yeah.
We're the best here.
Uh-huh.
Also, we have papers and bike hand, and it's all good. Bye.
You guys speed out of port. I need somebody to roll. What's up?
I'm gonna use enhanced ability. Then can I?
You can do this now if you have spell slots to do it.
And then I'm
If
gonna.
you have a second and a third level spell slot,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
try again.
Yes. Okay. This is so I'm
So
using
you're enhancing your
I'm enhancing-
intelligence for
for the,
Arcana.
yes. Okay. That is a 16 for Arcana, and
Okay. So you imagine that any sound-ish, it should be mostly words, could trigger the spell. So you imagine that even just heavy breathing,
yeah,
if you're quiet enough about it,
they can't hear.
they could not hear it or could not notice it. It's possible.
Okay. Because that's what I figured. Like I was probably
Okay,
breathing.
and you're sending this to who? Zari Lotfi?
Mhm.
Or Fenmi?
Zylofi.
Zari Lotfi is the one that's not there.
Yes.
Remember?
I know. Well, I feel like he's attacking. It doesn't.
Oh, Zari Lotfi is the woman core.
She was the one.
What's the quartermaster then?
Captain Amada Yukari, first mate Korsh.
Korsh.
Korsh, the half orc individual. The savage is what he's called. Quartermaster Zari Lotfi was the one that helped you in Zoncourt, while you were in town in Zoncourt. The one that you suspected as being the assassin.
Yeah.
And Bosun Fruth are the officers of the ship. Benmi was one of the people of Zoncourt that helped spearhead the assault against the Sutamabura, and that decided at the last minute not to execute them because it would have been too easy of a way out of a punishment. And with the guidance of the Seeker, just decided to move forward because Fenmi almost just like grabbed daggers and stabbed these people because of the genocide they committed. Who are you sending the message to?
So Korsh was the one.
Ruth Lavud and Zari Latvi had been reported by the Seeker to not be on the ship anymore. They disappeared.
I don't know who should I send it to.
Got to decide quick.
We're just, well, I mean, we're sailing now, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's going to take us a while.
True, but all of you have jobs on the ship to make it move faster.
Except me.
Yeah, you're just like,
should
yes,
I
is
have-
this rope supposed to be here?
I mean, if you're
Yeah, you're
trying
in
to
it, yeah.
hear if somebody else is getting it, I would go for the bad guy, right? The
Korsh.
No, the
Korsh, who? I thought Korsh was the one that was.
no Latvi was the one.
Ruth
Fruth and-
Lavud was the one that was charming everybody.
Right.
He was the bosun. Fruit Lavud was charming
what it
everybody,
was, okay.
and he was
Yes,
remember
him.
he talked to some shadowy like
yes, yes,
cloak
okay, yeah,
figure?
him.
Okay, he's not on the ship.
Okay, yeah, just
Okay, you send it to him.
Mhm. Just
You try
very
to be
low.
quiet. Do me a favor and just roll a stealth check for him. So how quiet you can be while still triggering the spell. It's not a hard check.
17.
17. You feel like you do that when I was like when you're trying to hide and hide, but you're still making noise. But you're like, do try to make a certain amount of noise, and you like it's almost like the spell orb that you're focusing all of your energy on does that kind of sound wave thing, so it still registers, but it's not. But it's a very very low noise. And then you wait, and you wait, and you wait until the spell from your end just says, "Okay, you're done," and then you hear from the other end. You know I tried. I mean, this isn't entirely fair. How could I possibly have known? This... No, you can't. I sacrificed everything. Who knows? They could be... The spell cuts off.
Whoa. That doesn't help. Ugh.
There's no
More
work.
questions.
Works.
All right, so you guys are moving?
That's cool.
Yeah,
Boom.
we're moving as much as we can.
Yeah, that was a great idea. I was like, you fucker.
I'll help you with the rigging. You know.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's definitely not the intention of the spell, but let's fuck some stuff up, right? Because it's my game. Cool. Rigger, it's your turn. Let's fucking go.
I'm helping her.
Absolutely.
Thing.
Here's what I'm going to say. You can let's roll some dexterity checks at advantage. And then y'all don't have a navigator because Captain Avery isn't here. Who's the navigator? I'll be the navigator.
Yeah.
I'm a map guy, so
Yes. So you're just kind of like taking over for Hurt because Hurt's like all four limbs on the wheel.
yeah, but I'll use the maps with her to figure out.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll a survival check then.
24.
24. You do your acrobatic swinging. You are really good at getting the tack here. Can somebody roll D100 to see what's going on with the weather here? See if the weather, if
Where's
the wind is
the
going
ball?
with our.
Maybe another fucking asteroid.
You know. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That was
Hammer.
What is that?
48, I think.
46?
46, yeah.
46.
It's another asteroid. You're right.
I hate
That would be
to say this,
numberless.
guys.
I'm
just kidding. Where is my table? There it is. 46, you say.
I mean, wouldn't you breathe long enough? Or...
The weather is normal. The wind is neither with you or against you. You just move on. But with such
Wait.
great tacking, you guys shave off about 6 hours of the travel that you're supposed to do.
Can,
You can what?
can I call for the sea or call for animals in the sea and help
Give
push?
me 1 minute. Let me finish the
Okay.
survival check here. What'd you get on your survival check?
17.
17. You realize that if you do the thing that airplanes do where they take the great arc over the map rather than just a straight line, you can catch more wind in your sails, and even though you're traveling farther, make better time. So if you kind of like take a bit of a curve and catch the wind better, you can go faster, shaving off another 6 hours from your trip, which is a half. You cut off a whole half day from it.
Nice.
What do you?
I say, hey, EO or any fish friends, can you come help us with a natural 20?
Oh my god. So a couple dolphins come out of fucking nowhere and push the ship and push the ship a little bit, shaving off yet another 4 hours from your trip. It's going to take you 8 hours now
Okay, I'm just going
to get to the ship. Here's the deal. Those of you who are navigating, rigging, and helping with animals cannot take a long rest during this phase, but those who are not, because you have to constantly be doing that.
I have to constantly say, hey, help.
You have to be constantly encouraging them and persuading them to keep helping over the course of an 8-hour period. Yeah, because dolphins are fickle people.
Ask any dolphin.
I did that.
Ask any dolphin you know.
I was on the
Say,
team
I'm
for
fickle.
3 years with dolphins.
Yeah, and they stuck around you because you were a good conversationalist.
Oh, my shitty charisma.
Great, it's better than other dolphins sometimes. Great. So
Sure.
Misheni and Ryzen. What's your name again?
Amazing.
Toma.
Ryzen Toma. You can take it.
I was helping her rig.
That's right. So
why.
none of you, because you don't.
Except
It's okay. I haven't used any spells. Or
It's okay.
anything,
So because none of you have, you don't have any crew. You're doing this all by yourself, and you just boom last thing.
Hurt can sleep too.
Hurt can sleep. Hurt will sleep. She'll fall asleep on the steering wheel.
As a good captain should.
Oh no.
Great. So you're gonna end up going into this with like no spell slots. Unfortunately.
I have no spells. Oh, I have...
Now everybody, after you guys. It is super intense what's happening here, okay?
Good.
I cannot stress enough. Nakano, you're like, over this way, and you're just pulling it, and you're having Machete being like, left, north by Port Bow, and you're just pulling every advantage you can get. You are catching even the smallest squall to catch an extra couple feet while moving this way, and you are nigh exhausted by the end of this. I need Nakano and Machete to roll a Constitution saves for me to see if you guys suffer exhaustion from these 8 hours of extremely strenuous activity.
10.
10. That's the DC. You are okay.
15.
15. You're okay too. You are well on your way to becoming a master rigger.
Oh, awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We got this.
Everybody, please roll perception checks, and I do mean everyone.
Oh, by the way, can I trigger Mage Armor to happen as soon as I
Another
see
natural 20. Yeah.
Bro.
There it is.
Yeah, it's probably going to happen very soon. So you just let me know when we cast it. You're almost done.
Perception?
I was asking.
You can take. You got 3 minutes.
There's my
Go.
rolls.
You said everybody. I was making sure what you meant.
Oh no, not you. Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
Oh yes, no, yes. Roll for sure.
Wait, you're coming
Oh,
to
we
the
gotta
table?
rolls.
I don't like that laugh.
Yeah.
I'm upset about that.
Yeah, thank you.
What'd you get?
8.
8,
Yeah.
24.
24.
Damn.
What'd you get?
15.
16.
11.
25.
25.
Natural 20.
Both.
Both of you guys
crits.
crit. So both of you are like, you're like, and they're like, yeah, okay, bitch, I'm helping. So both of you look through and like kind of, it's not necessarily mist, but there's something kind of, and you see a large shape. It's kind of floating hither and yon along the way. And both of you see the Sutamabura. Sails up, anchor not down, just floating hither and yon. With your amazing perception, you look and you don't see anybody aboard from what you can see here.
Mage Armor.
Mage armor. Go ahead and roll your stuff. I assume you like run to the stern of the ship so where nobody is.
Yeah.
Yeah, play it.
Great. The Sutamabura is there. 25. Roll stealth for me.
I think people are supposed to be on the ship, correct?
I'm about to slap you.
21.
21. You see movement on the ship, but it's odd.
But
You
I
don't know
also
why.
see no movement.
You also see it, but it's like weird. It's like something jumps off and then climbs back on.
What?
What's
You have
going
like
on?
right now.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, no, we're about to hop into it. Okay, so
no, I was
I
asking
don't really
about
how
my
to...
oh yes,
I
I
don't,
was
I know
doing.
what it is. What you were saying.
I don't know how to explain it. I just see movement, but it's like really weird.
Okay, so you guys are gonna have to, if you want to board the ship or see what's going on, because right now it's like deadly quiet and nothing's going on. You're gonna have to pull up alongside it and board the ship.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
You look through the spyglass. That's good.
Oh, you want me? I mean, well, I've gone out.
You saw what it is that you
Yeah.
saw. It's not that far away.
Can't pass without a trace on everybody that's here. That's just if we're trying to be sneaky.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You pull your ship.
Can I do a ritual while we're pulling along?
That's going to take 10 minutes. It's going to take a lot less than 10 minutes for her to pull up alongside the ship. Maybe 1 or 2. Unless you want to stay on your ship and continue your ritual while everyone's investigating the ship. You got to make a decision now.
I'll go with him.
Okay. Is anybody staying on the ship?
I guess hurt.
Yeah, her stay on the ship. She's like, what?
Can you be a good captain and stay on the ship?
Of course.
Good.
Any
I don't think I
movement.
am.
Any
You're,
movement.
movement
you're
between-
Captain motherfucking Hurt Thorn.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's right. I
Yeah.
wouldn't fall asleep on the job.
Right.
Can I hold an action for this? A sign of danger. Is that possible?
What specific action?
I'd like to cast fly upon myself.
Okay. So if you sense hostility,
Yeah.
you'd like to cast fly.
Yeah.
Sure. It's a broad one, but fuck it, I'll let you get away with it.
Okay.
Shenanigans. It's like I can't mold earth with my mold earth spell. Like, you said after that, you're like it was absolute crap. You should not allowed me to do that.
But you said you can't mold your earth. But
Yeah, and you were like, I'm capitalizing on that.
Got him.
Fighting situation?
It's the day. It's like yeah.
Clear.
I mean, because you guys started, you guys
No, I'm
failed.
saying you said there was mist, so I'm a little.
Yeah, so technically this is the next day because you guys sailed through the night.
Okay.
And so it's like early morning. So we're talking about the orange of daylight is what's coming across. The sunrise is coming across the horizon. Because you guys sailed through the night, which is why some of you slept. Others that don't slept, that's the reason why you had to roll Constitution saving throws with the strenuous activities and not sleeping and all that jazz. Granted, you were like in rest mode beforehand, so you can do with like 1 day without sleep, you'll be okay. If this continues on, you're definitely gonna have to be rolling some Constitution saving throws.
Gotcha.
Great. You guys pull up along what's your passive perception?
Mine is 17.
17. Okay, you notice a ship pull up along the ship. How are you anchoring the ship to the Sutamabora? The palm bringer to the Sutamabora.
Did we decide that this was the Sutamabora?
This is the Sutamabora.
Okay, we didn't recognize it.
For
Okay,
sure.
cool.
One of the other things you notice. Oh, actually, no, you would know because you know of the outfit of what the Navy had been. Like yes, the schematics crossed your desk. Yes, yes, because it was something like, look how proud we are of our new Navy ship that came up. You notice that there are a lot of gun ports here for many cannons. A lot of the cannons are missing. There are only 2 gun ports on the side that are facing you guys. One on the upper deck and one on the lower deck, but you can't see on the other deck. There should be dozens.
Again, there are supposed to be gun ports on this ship. I'm not asking
Guns.
Cannons.
There's supposed to be cannons on this ship. There are not.
Right.
There are very, very few.
There's like 2 of them.
Right. That doesn't look as. Oh, shit. Okay. Something is.
I'm just letting you know.
Scoop, can you scan the horizon for any other ships?
You can make another perception check if you like it.
Okay.
If you use your spyglass, you can get advantage.
Okay. Same number. What is it, perception?
Yeah.
19.
19. You don't see any other ships on the horizon.
Nothing.
And you feel like you're now been caught, like the wind has stopped, and you're stuck in like a windless doldrum. The water is so still. Everything's eerily quiet. What are you guys doing? How are you fastening the ship to the Sutamabura?
I guess we would take some of the ropes and try to. Maybe. Could we climb down and up? Kind of like go up the other side of the ship, climb
And fashion mooring?
yeah, and then pull that ship closer to us.
Possibly. You have like grappling
stealthy.
hooks that you can
Yeah,
You
but
also
I'm worried
have
about noise.
ballista on your thing.
Right, worried about noise.
I understand. So you're trying to climb down quietly, go up, fashion stuff, and start to quietly pull.
Yeah.
You can. Those that are trying to do that, please roll stealth check with paths without a trace if you stay within 30 feet of machete.
Oh,
Anybody else want to join me?
Are you diving in the water?
No.
I was like, what are you doing then?
Stealth?
Yes.
Wait until
What's
something
past that trade?
He's
Plus
well
10.
It was a shadow.
I assume you're trying to say
It was just
Yeah,
a shadow.
if I hear
off
something,
of
I'm gonna
nothing.
try and hide.
That's good. because that's
It was just a
15.
shadow.
it's just something moving that went off the ship and then climbed back on.
I need more.
Yeah, you can't really tell because hey, you can't really tell because like the mist and the area is just a little. It's hard. It
Okay.
wasn't able to tell.
So I couldn't
And it
cling on to an item then. Like I couldn't see an item at all.
No.
No,
It was
okay.
an amorphous some sort of movement.
So it's just a blob.
You didn't know if it was the wind moving a sail or if it was like something
I get it.
moving. Like, yeah.
7, so I'm assuming with my size, like I try and hide, but I can be seen.
Okay. Who's going with Machete?
I will, but I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Well, but if
Plus 10.
plus 10?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, and your stealth is a plus.
Plus is
Plus
1.
1.
Okay.
That's a 24 from me.
24. So you are deft, quiet, silent. You just sploosh into the water.
That loud? Come on.
Something like that.
Christ.
You immediately hear this, and you look up, Tamron, and you see some form of some hulking figure looking over and go, oh, and then run away into the ship.
No, is that?
I assume that's what you're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are dead on.
You notice that as well.
I'm gonna.
So I know-
I'm gonna cast fly.
There's someone on the ship.
I'm gonna cast fly.
You're gonna cast fly on yourself, so
Yeah.
you fly out of the water. I think it's time to
Wild
give you guys a visual. Wild magic surge.
Wild magic.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh gosh.
I think it's time to give you guys a visual.
Cameron, can you lock on something with the compass?
We're
gonna put-
Let me do this first, and then we'll see.
We're gonna transfer to our combat cam here real quick. If I can get my mouse on. All right, let's clear this off, please. Thank you. What's your wild magic happen?
Oh, Can I have the big ball?
Big ball.
Big ball.
Big ball.
Scoot in.
Let's see it.
A bunch.
I'm trying.
Sure, man.
It's hard with the. Tammy needs a big ball.
Big ball. Oh my god.
Big ball. Big ball.
42. Isn't that plant? Fuck.
Oh, what?
So this is the
My
super.
fucking plant again.
I've been wondering what that was
Oh,
for
This is the Sutamabura.
Oh my god.
That's sick.
That's
months. I've been wondering. That is awesome.
And this is the Pombrin.
Am I a flying plant?
what?
Oh, sick.
That would be.
I made all these
Yeah,
from scratch and
Get
And
that
did all
same
the-
number.
They look awesome.
Oh my god.
and all the
That's sick.
threading and everything.
Cool.
Wow. Awesome.
See why you've got us doing other things.
Yeah.
This looks great, dude. That was
Can
awesome.
you
Thank
see it
you
on the
so
battle
much. So
cam?
cool.
Yeah, you can see it on the battle cam. Looks great.
Yeah.
Great. So
Oh, cool.
we're gonna place your characters where they are because this is important. Initiative hasn't quite started yet, but things are happening.
I'm gonna be right in the back.
Cinnamabor.
This is
I mean,
the
Palm
Mabura.
Bringer.
This is the Palm Bringer. You can see you have two ballistas over here. You have your front cannon over here. Like I said, there are two cannons visible on the Sutamabura, one up on the top deck and one down here on the bottom deck. And now that Macheni, as you crawled up to the side of the Sutamabura and attempted to get along the side, you see that there's one more cannon over here.
Okay.
So from what you can tell at a cursory glance, there are only three
Are you in the water?
cannons. That's dozens over here.
I found it.
He's about to cast fly on himself, but the thing happened.
32. I'm pretty sure I'm a plant.
Pretty sure you're playing.
You have 42?
Yeah.
You're a plant. You're a plant.
Oh no, I did not.
I
Yeah.
think. Do you change things out? Am I a plant again?
We're getting the book right now. We're trying to find it.
Oh
I'm
no.
always fucking turning into plants.
It would be funny if
Are
you
you
could
gonna drown?
go to a plant and just sink.
But here's the question: though. Flying plant.
I think wild magic happens before.
Simultaneously.
No, they happen simultaneously. That's really
This
funny.
is
That could be really simultaneous. It could be
a plant
amazing.
and a flying plant.
Oh, because fly happened.
Oh my god. Just like a
That could be
freaking, like,
so funny.
Oh, that's gonna
Could be a
make this,
floating
Bada bing
plant.
bong,
that's
yeah,
gonna
like-
make this interaction even like weirder. So everyone,
So
tries
excited.
My character's face.
You turn into a potted plant. So, what plant are you? What are you feeling right now? You were like
Succulent.
A succulent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, succulent.
So you cast fly on yourself and you begin to push yourself out and then just Just a succulent, just floating there. That's just chilling. So we're gonna put. I think we have a tiny little succulent.
I
somewhere.
do. I actually have an.
Do you have one that's like only
I have
5
the
foot
air,
wide?
I have the airplane. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put you as a succulent on the map here. Fan-fucking-tastic. So you're just a floating succulent in the air. We're gonna
Have on the flowers.
exactly. We're gonna put you up on this guy because you got. I'll say you got like 10 feet up before you. So you're just floating there. Oh, fantastic.
You want to put myself on there too?
Where are you?
Where?
I'd be on that ship.
Oh, where?
Let's go.
Way upstairs.
Yeah, Macheni, as you get on board, you look across the ship. Oh, fantastic. So as you get on board,
Oh, that's great.
hold on, guys. As you get on board, you look across the ship and you see what looks like some sort of like hammerhead shark humanoid across the ship next to the railing on the other side of the mast. That looks just a little worried or something.
Worried.
It looks defensive, I would assume.
Yeah.
Would you please describe what you look like too?
So you get to see a blue 7'2" hammerhead shark with bipedal legs.
Okay.
He's got jet black eyes like a shark would.
Okay.
I wrote it all out last night. Let me pull it up for a second. Because for some reason it doesn't fucking print from D&D Beyond. That's one of the things where it sucks there. I'm like, oh, this will be nice and organized for when I print this so I can read it the next day. 7'2", black eyes. He's about 300 pounds, like huge kind of frame.
Yeah.
You see him wearing this kind of rusted spiked breastplate and blue pants with a red sash, and there's a few patches on it, and the patches really don't match with the pants. Kind of like they came from somewhere else.
Right, like he's sewn it together or something. Or
Yeah. And one of the big things that you see is he's got a big giant hook that he's carrying in his hand.
Okay.
Is there blood on it?
Not that you know of. And
I'm kind of staring right at you.
Start the stream. Shut down. We can do it. You want to do it.
crossbow. I thought you were standing. Oh yeah, you came up, didn't you?
He's cool.
If I boot this up fast enough, YouTube will pick it up.
He's got a crossbow with him as well,
Okay.
but it's driftwood and like a kelp.
Oh,
Cool. Like it.
Great. Awesome. You did your description?
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Awesome. So you see that. Y'all are where y'all are. Macheni, you are up on the...
I'm like on the deck.
You're on the deck. You got up here. Whoa. Yeah, you got up here. I made this too complicated. Yeah, you see across the way as you turn around. This hammerhead shark individual, and you're just like both stare at each other for a second. Before there's a loud clatter down below.
What?
Lander, why do you return here?
This. There are people that needed help. What are you doing here?
I followed a darker entity here.
A dark entity?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
A scoop. You hear that loud clatter too, and you see one of the guns here begin getting pulled from the gun port. Start being slid back out.
All right. Seems we have a common purpose. Let's move forward, maybe? I won't kill you. You won't kill me? Fair. All right.
Some things here.
I will, for now, include you in my pass without a trace. But I can decide not to later, at any point.
Depending on what happens, things may change.
I look to the side and see
Tammy is a flying succulent.
Am I able to see what's pulling it?
All right.
That makes sense. Okay.
Or I like it.
Not with the stealth check I just rolled.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
So poor Tammy's a plant.
I'm always a fan. Always.
Why is this always happening?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I jumped
What's your
into
passive
the water
perception?
too.
14.
14. What's your passive perception?
20. Yeah, fuck. Oh, he's doing damage.
18
Oh.
and a 20 to hit you.
Yeah.
Both of them hit.
Yep.
Oh, we're in combat.
So you are being taken by surprise at the moment.
No.
Not a surprise round.
Well,
That's
there's no such thing as a
good.
surprise round. It's just that he's suffering from the surprised condition.
That's no good.
Attacking from behind.
Semantics.
Semantics are the core.
Okay, so you're gonna take
part of the discourse of all rules. So
Yeah.
5 plus.
That's good.
The plant just keeps getting me. Like
Yeah.
the third time that's happened on a wild
Is it
net.
the third time?
Yes.
I can't remember the first. What was the first time?
I don't know, but the second one was just a couple of sessions
We're like,
ago.
we're
like
gonna
on
turn
a
into a
breeze.
plant just because, you know.
I was literally listening to that last night. So I know that one happened.
That one happened very recently.
I'm so scared.
I feel like now I just could turn into a potted plant at any point
Right.
as a character. Like that's just like my thing.
I kind of see the plant though. I know it's you, but I still kind of like don't like it.
Take 24 points of piercing damage
Holy shit.
Whoa.
as 3 creatures come up from the side of the ship right behind you and bite, quill, and slash at you.
Oh, no.
Everybody roll for initiative. Here we go.
What does the surprise condition do?
It just means that what just happened. They acted in yes, but they also acted. Had a whole round of action before you were able to do anything. So they got a whole round of attacks against you before anything got to happen.
Cool. I'm so scared. Rip
And
my
you just
crappy boy.
what sound do you take as you take all this damage?
Oh Lord!
As this guy's over here at you, and this guy's right here, and you're just completely surrounded.
Wonderful.
Just move out of the way.
I will.
And his back.
I'm so scared.
Great. These creatures look familiar. Scoop, as you turn around, they have Piscean anatomy along them, as well as barnacles all over them.
Not these guys again.
So is he poisoned?
Yeah.
Poisoned.
You do need
Yeah.
to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Nope. I'm poisoned.
No.
Yes,
And
you
I'm poisoned.
are poisoned. What did you get?
A 1 and a 2, so.
Oh no! So you are poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh no. I'm
minute.
fucked.
What
Which
damage
means
did...
he's suffering from the poison condition, which means that he has disadvantage on
My
attack rolls and
dexterity
ability
is
checks.
Great.
Where's your
Wonderful.
Yes.
Where's your
Only
character?
correct character.
Mine?
Oh, there it is. Okay. I see
My
it.
little boy.
Yeah. Tom.
Okay, everybody, please. We're gonna do initiative now.
Oh fuck, I forgot what I rolled.
Miss Jenny,
24.
Nice.
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 Okay, no, Phoenix. Nakano,
21.
nice. Tamron,
19.
19,
Nice.
but a plant.
That's the best.
Yeah, that's
roll
your
I've ever
second
had.
best.
Yeah.
A scoop.
15.
Yeah, but
Yes.
yeah.
Well, that means he's going to be a plant, not for much
Oh, we
longer.
got to put
Actually,
Kurt.
that's true.
Can
Once
someone
it's my
put Kurt
turn,
by the?
He's on the-
You did
he's by
already.
the wheel, yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You could go on
Okay.
instead.
How do you move faster as a
I
plant?
got some good...
Up first is Machete.
Oh, 10.
10. Oh, right. I have to
Have
put you
some
in.
An
some
8.
advantage.
But, you know,
Right. I have to do you too. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
it's all good.
Toma.
Could be pointed.
That's true. They have
I'm dead.
spikes sometimes.
Are you really?
Carver, you got a 10.
I'm
Yes.
I have
And
9
Toma, you got an
points.
8.
You have 9 hit points?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so you're literally dead.
Like I'm gonna die.
Wait, but you got.
He has 9.
I have 9
He has 9 left.
Oh, you have 9 left.
After
Like,
taking
yeah,
all
9
those
total.
hits.
Like, that's
He's also
KO.
poisoned. So...
No. And I'm poisoned,
Yeah.
so rip me.
Okay.
Miss Jenny, you're up.
Cool. Was that loud enough for us to notice on the other ship?
He screamed, absolutely. Oh, good heavens.
Right. Okay, cool. Bonus action, I'll turn it around. I'll channel that side of me that's across many different planes and use Planar Warrior as I then, because I don't want to lose my chakram, I'll pull an arrow back and try to hit this guy. Or the one, actually this guy, just so that there's more. I think I have a better line of sight on him. All right, so with the arrow, that's 15 to hit. Mister, that's closer to the stern.
Sure. That hits. Yes.
Great. It's
Now, what number is he? He should have dashes on his base.
3.
Okay.
I don't have the right die out. I will fix that in a moment. All right. That is 11 points of force damage. And then I will hit him again. Or try to hit him again. That's a 18 on the die with another arrow. This time, 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing, 11 points of force.
You got it. So, total of 17 points of damage.
Right.
Woo, boy, to number 3.
Yep.
All right, you and the arrow goes streaking there, kind of knocks him. A bunch of barnacles spray out. It goes as all of his quills kind of open up from his face as he gazes at you, and that scream he goes like, and he lets out to the air. It's quite loud. Nakano, your turn.
Let's see.
I believe you're near the port wheel, or the
Yeah.
helm.
Okay. I'm gonna move this direction here. So
Okay.
one. I don't know how many feet everything is.
Yeah, it's just the size of you is 5 feet, so you can do
Okay.
like 5, 10, 15 over here.
Okay.
And you
then
can
I could
potentially
attack
get
here.
a flanking with this guy if you
Yeah.
just kind of like jump and splash him.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna roll.
Yep, go ahead. So you get an advantage on the attack because you're flanking.
Thus, sneak attack. If you
Thus,
hit.
sneak attack. Thus spoke sneak attack.
I'm wondering, does it?
Advantage.
Yes.
Would the dolphins panic?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're gone. They're out.
Oh, okay.
They're out of here.
Advantage
Yeah, they haven't been here for a bit.
7.
Oh,
Did I
no.
hit your modifier?
Or
But
Or
your blade of Haladriel.
Yeah, because that does add. So 13 then.
So 13,
so I stumbled a little.
that hits.
Hey! It hit.
Still hits.
Yeah.
Yep, they don't have a very high AC.
Even with
So
all
you get
this-
to roll your blade of Haladriel damage plus your sneak attack.
Sneak attack. 3d6. So
Wait.
15. 21.
21 points of damage. Oof, this guy is severely hurt. And which number is that one?
That was number 3 again, right? Because
That was 3 again?
that was the one that was
So
closest
it's
to.
not the
That
one
was
that's...
the one right below.
Yeah, this guy. Yep.
Okay, the one that you're flanking,
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
correct?
Are there only 3 baddies right visible right now?
Yes,
Currently.
at the moment. Yeah, so he's gone. You just slice him and decapitate his head, and his head goes into the water, and he's gone. You can take him off the map.
Cool.
Great. Anything else? Bonus action movement?
You did a little movement.
I did some movement.
You did 15
but-
feet of movement.
Yeah. I would like to move to the other side, though.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just skitter to the other side.
Yeah.
So here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff in the way.
Yeah. Just as a plan for my next.
Sure, you got it. Okay.
And my apologies because I didn't get to move. Can I move just towards the sound? Is there a?
The sound
Down
is
below.
directly below you.
I know. So like, can I try to go?
Yes. So
whichever
the
way to.
the stairs down are here. That's
Okay.
where you can see it right there.
All right.
yeah.
So I will move 15, 20. I have 20 more feet left of movement. So
Yeah, so you can make it down to the lower level if you like.
yeah.
What did I do? So
Yeah.
right here.
So I'm
So it's okay. We'll put her down here, right here. Yeah, and you see as you get down there, because it's this thing's turn now. This thing,
cool.
this big old fishman warrior with a bone or coral-like sword,
fuck?
with its hands around the cannon, pulling it out from the port.
Fish person. But
It
like
looks at you and it goes like, and then just bounds towards you and is going to try to attack you.
okay.
As it moves, boom, boom, bum, 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 this way. Great, cool. Ouchie, ouchies, things are happening. Bum, 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 bum.
Would it have seen me if because I had passed without a trace on still? And I tried to do a.
It had. That's a very good question. 19 on the die.
Okay, yeah.
Oof. Okay. So it comes to you and it misses its first attack as it swipes at you, but then its second attack has a 27 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's a miss.
Yeah.
it's 9 points of slashing damage.
Here, there's Tony
Missed
Jr.
its first
Jr.
attack.
Okay.
Tony Jr. Jr.
Oh my god. Oh, what's going on? The world is falling apart. Okay, great. That is its turn.
All right.
Welcome to the world you've created.
So 40. Yeah.
Carver. Carver, you see
We don't know his name.
something grasping up along the side as you see a claw pull up, and this large four-armed a scoop. You see it now too. That looks like some sort of humanoid-ish larger form of Kuatoa.
Is it barnacles on it?
You can't tell from this distance. You're gonna have to get closer. Four-armed, trident in one hand. Looks like it's gathering magic.
Oh, fuck.
You see in one of its hands, it holds what looks like some sort of pearl that within it has like some purple and iridescent and incandescent type of light within it. It's like swirling and whirling within it.
Okay.
And it's gathering magic. And it is going to cast a spell.
Oh, no.
It
Him.
points down to what's this range on this? I should
Can
know.
I still use counter spell?
I don't believe. I think you're
No.
incapacitated.
You can't take actions or reactions. He said he's underneath the stun condition while he's like that.
Oh, is that what it says?
No, I think that's what you said last
It
time
says
it
it right
happened.
there,
Makes
41 to
sense.
42.
Minimum plan,
42.
right?
Yeah.
You guys also feel that you're not as
Incapacitated.
sneaky.
Incapacitated, which means you can't take actions or
Vulnerability
reactions.
to all damage.
Yo, hit that plant.
Oh,
that's
but
a
the thing is, I
true.
cast fly and became a plant. The exact
But it's still
time.
So he's a floating plant. That's the way I'm ruling it. Okay.
I did lose concentration on pass without a trace, so you guys don't feel as sneaky as you used to.
Okay.
Dang.
That's okay.
You know,
Big
try.
problem. Big problem happens here for you guys.
Not a
It's
big
Big
problem.
problem.
Not
big
good.
problem for you guys.
Fire.
Nope. A big trident appears, apparates right between Hurt and Nakano
Weapon.
as it summons a spiritual weapon, and it's going to take an attack on Nakano.
There's Claire.
Misses. Absolute crap. It misses. That was its bonus action. It's like on and off. It's on and off. It's weird. It's then going to jump down. Can you move him right next to Carver, please?
And it's going to make. Thank you.
He's prone.
My hand, it stuck to my hands. Sorry.
And it's going to make 2 attacks on Carver as he's right next to him.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit,
Miss. Just barely miss, but miss.
and that is a 19 to hit.
That hits. I'm going to use a reaction to hit him back, though.
Okay, cool. So we'll do damage at the same time. Do you have to
Yeah.
roll an attack for that, or does it have to roll a dexterity saving throw or something, or it just takes damage?
Hate when stuff doesn't print the right way. This thing.
You do take 4 points of piercing damage. So you know. And then let me know what that when you get that damage.
The horrors.
Oh no.
So it makes a dex saving throw.
Got it. It's the tentacle.
Yeah.
How long think I do we?
Fail.
All right. So he takes 1d6 plus my wisdom modifier damage on that. So I'm just throwing shit everywhere. 4 points of damage. So he
4
takes
points of
4 points
damage.
of damage.
Okay. As you
Eye for an eye.
you see this tentacle, this kind of like ethereal cold tentacle come out of this shark humanoid's back and just like whip this guy in the face. It goes. He had disadvantage on the save because he's wet, but it doesn't matter because he's killed. Great. Cool. That's that one. Coming through the gun port here, Misheni. What looks like another Kuatoa
Great.
flanks you with here, and it is going to attack you. It's got like kind of an anglerfish lure on it.
Are you? Can we see you? Are you under? Are you in this?
I'm in
You
the
do
boat.
not have line of sight with Misheni
Yeah,
unless
that's
you like
fine.
really look through the gun ports.
That's not good.
That's a hit
Also
for the
a
first one.
I did call out, there's a fish or something like that down here.
Yeah.
Fish Pedersen.
That is 6 points of piercing damage as it bites you.
Okay.
Okay, that's its turn. It's now Hert's turn. Get off my ship! And she's going to run towards the sea spawn that is right next to you,
No one's going for the.
Toma. This is Hert. You can move her right.
Which one?
The closest one.
So this
So
one?
just right where the other one was.
Okay.
And she's going to stab it twice. Well, she's going to rage. She could get real angry, and she's going to stab it twice. That's a miss. And that's a hit. So she's going to do 4 points of damage to it. And that is number 2. Which number is that?
Yes, that's number 1.
So
The one on the
on the banister.
Yeah, it's number 1.
Number 1. You got it. We have some barrels here that didn't get put down. Okay.
Are you a fighter or like a?
I'm a rogue.
You don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing answering that question?
Sorry.
Remember, they don't know shit about you.
Yeah, they
No,
don't know.
you don't know
What are you
me.
doing?
I'm
Answer that
sorry.
question.
That's my bad.
What are you?
I mean,
I just
That never happened. Delete it.
I am a party planner.
I just meant like.
What's your class? Party plan.
I just meant like. Does he have more of like a
Carver, it's your turn.
charismatic vibe?
We don't know.
Okay.
We've never.
Toma, you're coming up soon.
You will roll high
Yeah, this is all very
initiative.
high.
I rolled a 19. That's crazy.
Oh, Tamron, you happened right after the first one,
What?
but you couldn't do anything during your turn
Is your plan?
because you're a plant.
I only got
Well,
one.
I
plus.
cast that before my first turn.
You did.
So then, would he no
Right.
longer be a plant?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know if he'd be flying anymore.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm so sorry. Is 1 still on the map? C-spawn 1?
Yeah.
We have to rewound real quick.
Okay.
It's okay. 1 still on the map. Makes an attack. You. So 13.
It does not hit.
That's a miss. It misses. Let me just double check. Sorry. We got a little bit snag here. And that's a wait. No, that last one is a hit. Roll con save. Well, it doesn't matter. You're already poisoned.
I'm already
You take 2 points of poison. You take 2 points of poison damage. Then, sorry, we're going to do it. Now, Tamron, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
But you're a potted plant.
Do I unplant?
What does it say right there? It says you're incapacitated until
The start of your next turn based on the last time he was a plant.
Which was before the battle.
was before the battle. So, yeah. So you at this beginning of this turn become right. Is that what it says?
That's how you played it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh shit!
It says until the start of your next turn.
You grab
I,
this.
I was just listening to that episode last night where he was a plant last time. So
So that was during initiative that I was a plant, right?
right, that's why it's
I don't know.
At the
like,
start of your next turn, yeah.
Oh,
You
great.
at the beginning of this turn, you turn and bloop into Tamron, who's just hovering there.
Can you give me my plant?
Is that real?
Yeah, it's a real plant.
yeah,
It's an
actual. I saw you go grab that. That's an
Yeah.
actual succulent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little air plant. He's a happy boy.
I'm going to fly up high. I'm gonna I don't know. I'll just be way up here. Whee!
Okay, yeah, cool. You can do that. You can stick yourself to that if you want. Want some sticky?
There's some sticky here.
Make that more stable. You got it.
And I will cast Magic Missile at 2nd level to this monster.
Okay. The individual with the pearl in its hand.
Yes.
You got it.
I am going to need a couple of D4s if possible.
Oh, sure.
Deuce.
How many more do you need?
That's good, thank you. Hey!
Ask them. I always have dice.
17 damage.
17 damage!
Yeah, I rolled 2 4s, a 3 to 2.
Nice.
Wild. You deal a good amount of damage to this thing. Great. Awesome.
That's it.
Great. That's your turn then. A scoop. You're up. You did things a little out of
Oh,
order.
I have to roll my wild magic. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
you do.
I'm just going for that.
Did it happen again?
Another 1.
Roll it, buddy. Roll that 100.
Be a potted plant again.
I swear to fucking God, I'm a potted plant again.
He's coming up. I'm going back and then I'm coming in.
13.
13.
Scary.
Maybe I'll give you the potted.
You cast, so you cast the magic missile, and then you feel like the dust of the residue kind of settle on you, and you're like, "Wait, what was I doing?" And you are confused. So on your turn, I believe you have to roll a d10, and that determines what it is that you do.
On my next turn or right now?
Let me double check here.
Damn it.
Wild magic isn't working for you on this one. Yes, an affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
All right, so next turn.
When does it drop, though?
Next turn.
Because you
Also,
already.
Duration
Fly
of
is
concentration for up to 1 minute.
Does that mean
But who's
my
concentrating?
fly falls?
Yes, that means your fly falls.
Oh no. Where
But
are
you are up there. I'm going to say roll a dexterity saving throw to see if you can cling on to the mast to not fall. Oh my god, the wild magic did
I
not.
fucking hate this
You're
shit.
gonna die.
There are times you
Dexterity?
love it. Yeah.
Well,
12, you're okay. You cling on like, and you grab on, but you're still like, where am I? What's going on? So yes, your fly falls. You're concentrating on concentration, meaning like you're concentrating on confusion. I believe.
that person.
No, specifically, it says you cast confusion centered on yourself, meaning that you, should you get to should you get to one of the options that you can normally take actions, you can willingly just drop confusion as concentration.
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
Should you, with confusion, when you roll a d10, allow you to act normally, you can just drop the concentration on confusion so it no longer affects you. But you have to roll that to be able to take your actions normally.
I see.
Does that make sense? Because
I
you
think
are
so.
technically concentrating on confusion.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And that doesn't take any action to do. Any
So
actual
you
combat to do.
can not concentrate.
Now it's your turn, Scoop.
Don't make me regret this. So I cast
Carver, you're on deck.
Bless on myself.
Oh, okay. Bless. Here we go.
Yay!
Actually, you know what? These blessed things are going to get in the way of
Yeah,
that.
please.
If you have blessed, just remember you have blessed. Write it down somewhere, okay?
And these two.
So
Carver.
name them out loud. Who are you naming? Bless. Who are you casting bless on?
Me and these two.
You can cast 3 people.
I know.
You said Carver.
So Carver,
I'm not good with names, man.
Toma, and a Scoop are being blessed. Correct.
Plus, I'm never really around them.
Right.
He's new, so I
Carver,
can't really
Toma,
say his
and a
name.
Scoop. Right. I believe Carver is just within your range for bless. Okay. You guys are
'cause
blessed.
You probably saw
That was
me
your
just
action.
leave him alone, and you're like, okay, he must be okay or something. Yeah.
No, I don't even think I can see you.
No,
You can't see him.
I know. I was just.
Don't worry about it. That was your action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move to the cannon. That's what I do.
Right. Powder monkey.
Okay. You move to the cannon. The cannon doesn't have a.
Oh, it's
very
no pivot. No pivot.
I mean, it can move like a couple degrees, but it cannot. It's not a broadside cannon. It is a bow cannon.
Oh, it's tied down.
I mean, you can try to move it. It's fucking heavy. It's going to take some turns to reposition it.
I think I have enough then.
It's not a broadside cannon. It is a bow cannon.
How many feet is it to the bow?
The helm?
No, right here.
The ballista?
I think it was like right here.
So we're going to say that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, exactly 30 you can get to the ballista.
Get off the wire. Get off the wire.
Here, you can put you behind the ballista. There you go. That's your movement, and then your action. You have bonus action.
And I'll heal.
Can't heal because you already used a spell slot.
Healing word.
Spell slot.
Oh shit.
It's not a cantrip.
I keep forgetting that every time.
Yeah.
That has bitten me in the ass a few times.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nothing.
you're done then. Carver, you're up. That was a little out of order because I was just trying to redo things. We'll have the proper order next week.
Yeah. Carver's gonna take his hook and attack the creature in front of him.
You got it. The like the priest dude with the orb. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You have bless.
So you have plus D4 to your attacks.
Right.
I spotted it and I got a 42.
25.
25 hits for sure.
Reading a book.
7 points of slashing damage on that.
7 points of slashing damage. You got it.
He's gonna attack with this extra attack again.
You got it.
Natural 1.
Oh no, buddy.
Okay. You swing and you go wide and you cut the rope that is holding up the sails. That's right, guys.
Oh, this is cool.
He's actually moved.
Whoa! Had a feeling.
And this part of the sail starts to fall down. If I can get it to, that is.
Amazing.
Is it anchored?
Oh, there's an anchor on your ship, yeah. And that also means that as soon as that happens, the ship starts to move a little bit.
Because it's not anchored.
Because it's not anchored. Do this.
Well, they're not.
Causing this stuff is starting to get tangled up. There could be some damage here if stuff's not done.
Well, and it's also got the grapple hooks in there too, which is not going to help things.
Well, there's no grapples.
There's no grapples.
Because she went up there and did it. She didn't. As soon as she saw you guys, she didn't do any grapples.
I already flew. I'm not flying anymore.
And bonus action bite at him.
You got it. Yep.
Save some for life.
That is 19.
19 hits.
D6, right? Is that my strength added to it?
Yes.
Max damage, 11 points of damage on that. Nice big chunk out of him.
11.
He's got to be pretty soon, right?
Does not look good, that guy.
Thank
That
God.
guy does not look good.
Shot him. I wanted to get Theo turned up.
Yeah. Good thing.
Up next,
Poor little clownfishy.
another one comes up
God.
from the side
Cute.
and is going to assault you, Carver.
Okay.
Oh. But he's so cute.
I know what you're waiting for me to do, and I will do it soon.
Let me just do my math.
Looks like that person can rage. Whatever that race.
Evocation.
Maybe.
No, really?
You'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got a bunch of attacks coming to you, Carver. That is a 13.
This.
Carver?
Yeah, 13.
Yes.
16 AC.
It's a natural 1. He's going to hit the priestess
Fuck yeah.
for 1 point. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still up, though. And one more attack coming to you. This one's the doozy. 12. I rolled a 3, a 1, and a 5. This is ridiculous. Okay, so nothing. Just whiff, whiff, whiff. Sucks.
Because he's a cute little clownfish.
Yeah, I like that clownfish.
He's so cute. I love him.
Okay, that's turn, and then the last sea spawn is going to attack you, Toma.
No, don't do it.
That's a miss. It's only a 9. That is a 15.
Damn it, that's my armor thought. Rip Toma.
You take 4 points of damage. Are you still up?
I'm still up.
You get saving throw with the plus.
Yep. That is a 16 to hit.
Plus 1d4.
16 to hit you.
Yeah.
Plus 1d4 on your saving throw.
Wait, no, but I'm already poisoned.
It's already poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Minimum damage, 1 point of poison damage.
Ooh,
Are you still up?
Yeah.
Oh my
He had
god.
6.
Insane. Toma, it's your turn. Let's go.
Don't move, so you don't broke.
Can I... So, question. If I take a disengage as my bonus
Because you
action,
have cunning action. Yeah.
cunning action, would it disengage from both of them?
Absolutely. Yeah. Disengage just makes no opportunity attacks against you whatsoever.
Sweet. Can I do disengage and then hide as my action? Or do I have to use
Yes, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. Yes.
Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna disengage, run over here, and hide.
Hide where?
Like, behind the cannon.
Oh, behind like the mast?
No,
Or
like...
you want to hide behind the cannon?
Yeah.
Or why not? Yeah, you sure. Roll a stealth check for me.
Okay.
You just dive into the cannon.
Yeah.
You'd absolutely
You're going
dive.
into the cannon?
You did. No, you
No, I'm going beside it.
behind
I'm
the
crouching
cannon.
behind it.
dives like under the cannon. He's like down there.
I'm like crouching. I'm so
hiding.
close to dying. So that is a 20. Math. 20. Oh wait. So 25.
25. Yeah, you
No,
consider
24.
yourself.
24.
You consider yourself well hidden.
Nice.
That was your action and your bonus action, and most of your movement. So
Yep.
that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Up next.
Nice.
Does he take damage from poison?
This odd creature of the deep. You can go ahead and roll a history check for me, a scoop. You're the only one though. Comes up next to you. God, your mini is so tall.
Why are you so
Yeah.
huge?
I mean, you're 7 feet tall, right? Like,
Yeah, but like that's bigger than that.
I got an 8.
Boy.
8. You have no idea what this thing is, but it seems like a creature of the deep. And it comes up behind you. And it's going to go.
Fuck.
And out of the water right next to it, a great white shark comes up and reaches over the side and is going to attempt to bite you.
holy crap. That is a cool mini. I'm pretty sure I was there when you bought it, but it's still cool.
Whoa, it's a
Is
shark.
a 19 to hit you?
Yeah.
Sharky boy.
I've got a high AC.
Is the shark
What's your
attacking
class?
us?
What?
What's your
Yeah,
class?
it like reached up and like it's grabbing him
My
above you.
class?
Yeah.
Cleric.
Cleric. Oh. I guess I could have figured that out.
It's a giant shark. Do you have any damage on you? Have you taken any damage?
No.
Okay. You're about to.
Great. Thanks. I got a natural 20 for my constitution. Or my
For your concentration check?
concentration,
Okay,
yeah.
you're fine then. No shit. I rolled 3 1s on my damage.
That's some good damage.
3 1s.
Whoa.
That's
3 1s on 3
Got 2 little baby
D10s.
teeth in me.
Wow, really?
Yeah, 3 1s on 3 D10s.
Teeny
I
tiny
take
shark.
a
That's
picture of
rough.
this real quick here.
Send it to me.
I'm moving them all closer so you can see them.
You might want to check those die.
Right.
Insane. Yes, I'll remind me to send it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buns, hot cross buns.
Boom. So that was its attack. It tried to hit you and it couldn't. Now it's still.
I'm gonna- can-
Go ahead. What's up?
Can I do a rapid storm on the shark?
Is it if it anything makes it attack or does it have to hit?
Anything to make attack.
Okay. Yeah, you absolutely can.
Fuck the shark.
It is chunky with hit points.
I didn't mean to roll that, but
I roll dex save, don't I?
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Dex.
It's cocked. Great. 8. So that's a failure.
Yeah, fail. What was that? That's
What is that?
13 damage.
Oh. 13 damage. You got it. 13 damage.
No, that's strong.
Fucking shark. That's really big.
Okay. That is not the end of that turn because that was just one of the things that creature can do.
What?
Yep. Sorry.
Hey, what?
Okay, and then it's going to take 2 attacks on you. So again, bonus action, summon a shark, and then 2 attacks on you. That is only a 13 to hit you.
Miss.
Okay, and the next one, miss. So 2 misses. God, I'm rolling trash for this. Okay, back to the top of the order. Misheni,
All right.
you are down there being flanked by 2 ravenous fish people.
Hi guys. Bye. I cast Zephyr Strike on myself, and I'm actually going to, as my bonus action, I'm not going to do anything to them. I'm just going to run back upstairs.
Okay, yeah, cool, because no attacks of opportunity while you're concentrating on Zephyr Strike.
Right.
Boom, you got it. So we're gonna.
Let's go on to the
So I have 40 feet of movement.
What a priestess. Right there.
There you
Really
are.
push you.
Thank you. There we go. So they were there, and there.
I don't think the big dude can get through this.
Yes, you have a shit ton of movement. You're up here now.
Yeah, I have 40 feet. So I probably have more. I can move if I want. I see what's going on. Okay, my new friend. Shit, everything's happening all at once. 5, 10. I'll do first action, chakram, second action, chakram again to this guy.
Okay, you got it. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
Because I
Yes.
see the mute. Just he looks magical. 18 to hit for the first one.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Or actually, it's dirty
Roll the
20.
damage for that first one.
Dirty 20 for the first. So, give me this guy. 7 points of slashing damage.
That's exactly how much health they have.
Woo!
Hey.
All right.
As you slice into it and 2 of his arms pop off and lop off, he falls to the ground, no longer alive.
Spiritual weapon's gone.
Spiritual weapon is gone. However, the orb that he was holding, this pearl, ting, 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 falls onto the deck of the ship.
Can I, with my free object interaction, just grab the pearl that
If
just
you
dropped?
want to run up to it, yeah.
Yeah, I think I have 10 feet of movement left. So
Okay. When you grab it, please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Come on.
Isn't the same orb the
What the heck? All right. There you are.
scorpion?
Nat 1, guys.
Oh my god.
And that one
Where did
Yeah.
that fall?
from the
Tammy
from
flew
the.
from the,
Damn, you fell from
the heavens.
Here, I'll give you a more bigger sticky here. Just give me the sticky.
Did I plant again?
You didn't plant.
No, you're
So you
supposed to
face
just
planted.
Okay.
Great.
No, he
so,
called himself. He didn't face plant.
Nat
natural 1. You are under the. You gaze into this thing.
Mhm.
You are under the effects of the hypnotic pattern spell, and you can roll the wisdom saving throw again at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
So it pretty much means your speed is 0 and you are incapacitated.
All right.
As you just gaze into this thing, as it appears to be giving off some sort of magical aura.
So shiny. That's my turn.
Great. Nakano, you're up.
Okay.
What you gonna do now?
Let's do something about this shark.
The shark?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy summoned the shark, and the shark has come up like on top and like grabbed the scoop, and it's kind of just going back and forth along there.
I got
But
the
it
shark.
definitely
don't
has the
worry.
reach to like
Do you
jump up
have
and
the shark
grab.
in
I
your
got the
hand?
shark.
You want the shark?
It's my shark. I'm gonna
Okay,
make sushi
all right.
later.
All right. My scoop is telling me he's got this. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
be
got
like-
the shark. I got the shark.
so I'm going to attack this guy
Okay,
over here.
cool. Go ahead.
Can I use my bow? Because he looks like he could kind of fall over, no?
You can use your bow. Here's the deal: you will not get sneak. Oh wait, no, hurt is engaged with him, so you would be able to get sneak attack. Yeah.
No, well, let's do that. Let's use the bow.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You need your short bow. Yeah. I don't think the shark counts as being engaged with you, so you're fine. Very cool.
Advantage?
I got the shark.
No. You'd have to hide first if you want to get advantage. You can do that with the bonus action if you'd like.
You still get.
You want to do that? So what I would suggest, I would say probably the only hiding space would be go up. If you want to like
Because,
crawl up onto like the one of these masts and then hide up there
okay.
and then take a shot from down. Yeah. Go ahead and roll stealth check as you do so. With your spider limbs, you just
Oh, stop.
a shigga-da-digga-da-dig. That's the exact sound that it makes.
Triple tongue.
A shigga-da-digga-da-digga-da-digga-da-digga-da-digga-da-dig.
26 for stealth. So I'm good. Wow.
Yeah, you are on. You are on
Wait, I
top
want
of
to
it.
take a picture of it.
There you go. You're like. Ching.
Okay, and then
Yeah, that's definitely his picture where we. Yeah, the video isn't working as well.
Like your home rigging, you know? It's just
yeah,
nice and comfy.
yeah, like I was made for to be a rigger.
Okay, roll your attack at advantage against
Advantage.
sea spawn number 1.
Damn.
Okay,
You about to get chopped.
with a sneak attack bonus,
Yeah, did you get a nat 20?
I got 19,
Oh, okay. It hits.
25. And then I'm gonna do 3 plus 13.
Remember,
What?
you have the whales of the grave.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I have extra.
No, you have whales of the grave means
Oh.
that you can do your half of your sneak
Half of
attack
my
damage to
sneak-
something else once you do your sneak attack.
That's
damage.
within like 5 or 10 feet, right?
There's another dude right there.
There's another
There's
two.
it's within 30 feet.
They're 5 feet apart, right?
Yeah. So read the ability. But
So
yes,
it says to roll half of my
half, and then you get to do it to any other creature within 30 feet of you, or within the third. I think it's from the first creature. What does it say?
You're different. Hit
First
different
creature.
here.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, absolutely. So you can do your full sneak attack and weapon damage to this thing with your short bow,
Okay.
and then you can do half of your sneak attack to this guy too.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You got to remember you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, roll your damage.
I did.
What'd you get?
13.
13 total with your weapon.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, and then take half of the sneak attack, just the sneak attack.
Okay.
And tell me what
3.
that is. 3?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you do 13 damage to this guy and 3 damage to the other. Awesome. Awesome. So the one that's on the banister is number 2
So I'll just,
or 1?
That's
I'm
number
gonna
1.
stay up there.
Or way too much.
I've,
Okay, they're both still up.
Yeah.
No. No. Yes, they're both stuck.
Oh.
Come on.
Stop.
No.
Don't
Yes,
do
they're
that.
both still.
So sorry, but they are both. But the number one is specifically heavily injured. Okay, that was your bonus action, movement, and your action. It is now the Kuatoa with spots that is down there. That is going to force its way up the stairs.
Does it have to make a save?
No, it has an ability called like Sticky Body, where it can just work through small spaces.
Slippery body?
Slippery Body or something like that. Yeah.
Sticky
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that does.
It's like a beta fish.
And it's going to move one, two. So those are 1, 2, 3. It's 40. Dive into the water. And it can it can just get up here. Holy shit. Yeah, I can just get up here. Okay.
We're not sticky before the end of this
I
fight,
absolutely
dude.
am. It's up here on there, and it's a large creature, so it's within range of you, so it's going to make an attack on you. So
This is
3 attacks.
this is fun having a
Natural 20.
Oh.
First attack deals you 14 points of slashing damage. That's a 19. Second attack deals you 8 points of slashing damage. So that's a total of 21 points of slashing damage. Third attack is a miss.
What was the second one?
Total of 21 points of slashing damage is what you took. So 8 and 13.
Right.
Can you do an undo?
That is 17.
Just control Z.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
did 17, so
yeah,
just do 4 more.
Okay. That's turn. It is then C-Spawn number 1's turn. It's going to get off this banister finally and go for hurt because it is the closest creature.
Her little hurt's
You're
angry,
infected,
right?
Okay.
With the what that means because of
gonna die anyway.
the corruption of the
Not her
heat.
party planner. Party planner.
Great. That's going to attack her. That's a hit. It's a miss. That's a miss. Con save.
I just grew attached to my.
Ooh. Not poisoned.
One night.
Right. She takes 1 point of damage because she's a fucking barbarian. Oh my. Damn it.
Great.
1
great.
point of damage. They have all these other cool abilities, but
She's angry.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's C-Spawn number 1. Tamron, it's your turn.
Yeah.
So can you
Scoop,
explain
you're on
one more
deck.
time? So I roll
D10.
A D10. And then I tell you what
Please
happens.
don't hit me.
I've got it up. Have it up too.
6.
6. You do not move or take actions this turn.
Since I'm up close to wait.
Oh, wait, you've been out of this fight the whole time.
I have to point this out. If he doesn't move or take any actions this turn, does he hold on to that thing up there?
Yeah, because he just doesn't move.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Dude, just
But you
chilling.
can keep track of how many rounds that you're under the
You're just still like,
You've got 1 minute, dude, so that's 1.
I can't do anything to break my concentration, right?
not until you have control over your actions.
Yeah.
But I mean, if somebody hit him and he broke his concentration,
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. I'm so sorry, Sean.
Can I just shout out, I'm confused.
Yeah, you can absolutely shout out. What's going on? I'm confused.
Again, as we said earlier, how did I get here?
This is not my beautiful boat.
These are not the people I work with.
A scoop, your turn. And then we have a bunch of the
So
Kuatoa.
do I see? That's a Kuto, right? Right there.
Yeah. Yeah, all
Do
the
I see
like
that in
fish
barnacles?
I take no actions.
Yes, from here you
Very
can see the
typical.
background.
yeah.
But it's like it's fake. It's like
Very
under
on
their
brand.
gills.
But, like,
Okay.
when
It's
you
almost
use
as if like
it's
it was meant to be stealthy.
So I speak
Yeah.
in Kuatoa.
But when lightning bolt hits, that's
Your goddess will be sad if you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh.
Wait.
Or an intimidation check.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah, that's yummy.
I rolled 6 on the confusion.
What'd you get for your intimidation check?
Intimidation? Either or is 17.
17. Okay, you see it.
I know.
And look at you.
Oh, well, you see me pointing out the logo,
Yeah,
too.
so he can't take a. You can either take an action or a bonus action as next turn. He can't take both
Okay.
because you've made him ponder, be like, oh wait, am I the bad guy?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, pondering.
Fear of the gods in
And I
him.
use Thunder Wave. I'm not sure. Is the shark in? Like, I'm just gonna use it on him and him.
Maybe.
But is a shark in the way? Because I'm
No,
gonna do
not-
like kind
the
of
shark
at an
isn't,
angle.
the shark's attack causes it to like jump and then bite. So technically, no, it's like 20 feet below. So.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's a cube of how much?
15 feet.
15 feet. So yeah, you could get the shark, and the top cube would just be on these two, on this guy.
Okay.
But you wouldn't be able. You can either get these two or these two. You can't get all three.
I'm gonna go for the
spotted dude and the shark.
No, the summoner.
The Haugen.
The Helgen.
It's Sahwagen is actually how you pronounce it.
So I'll just go for
These two guys.
Yeah.
And you channel divinity in your stuff.
Of course.
So what level are you casting Thunder with? Because
So I only have level one slots.
That's right. Because you're done with all your spells.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much damage? Roll your. Well, it's just you just tell me exactly how much damage it is because it's max damage.
Oh,
If you're using
Well, I have to roll con saves.
yeah. Please do that.
Failure for the spotted guy. Let's check. That is only a 14. Is that a failure as well?
It's a failure.
Okay, so both of them fail. Both of them are going to take full max.
And they get moved back.
That's true. So how much damage?
Oh, 18.
18 points of damage. Okay. And they both get pushed off the ship.
Think about that first before you attack again.
Sploosh.
And
Okay.
can I move?
You can
No,
absolutely move.
no.
You gonna stay there? Bonus action.
Wait, I
Gender.
Huh? My character's so fucking big, man.
Where do you want to move? Just tell me and I'll do it for you.
I want provoking attack opportunity for the shark, right?
No, because
Down
technically he's down there. Yeah.
Does he? Technically, no, never mind. I'm just probably gonna go like right here, just so I can.
Okay, you got it.
Get out of the way.
Bonus action.
I don't have anything.
Okay. Okay. Whoa! It is now the clownfish turn. Clownfish is going to take another round of attacks on you.
I am also there, although
That is a 19 to hit.
I'm gonna activate. Well, can I see anybody else besides Machete?
You can see a scoop.
Never mind. I will take the damage.
You can see a scoop and probably maybe one or two people. On
You
yeah,
can-
you
you
can
can
see a
hit-
scoop.
If you're
Yeah.
transmuting the.
Do I see
You can
anybody
see
that
me,
would
right?
be that I
Enemy?
would want? Yeah, an enemy.
Other than the clownfish,
Yeah.
not at present.
Then yeah, I'll just take the damage on that one. Yeah, I take it. I hit it.
You can throw
hits.
Okay.
But I will hit him back too.
You can throw it at me. I don't
Okay,
care.
I'm gonna do one of the damages one at a time because I don't know how much health you have. So I'm just gonna do it one at a time. That's only 4 points of damage for the first hit.
Sure.
The miss on the second attack, and the third attack, it's a miss as well.
Okay.
2 and a 4.
So dexterity saving throw.
You also get a 1d4 on it for the concentration or the bless.
No, for me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Failure.
Awesome.
Is that one block?
8 points, I believe. Double check.
Oh, that's sorry.
Why do you keep blocking things out for me, D&D Beyond?
Oh, while you figure that out, let me know how much damage.
So, yeah. 8 points damage.
8 points of damage.
Sorry, 7 points damage.
7 points of damage to the clownfish,
Yep.
who hasn't been damaged as of yet. That's The priest is dead, I believe.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's
killed the
And now
priest.
it's going to be the other one that's down there.
And the rest of them disintegrate.
yeah.
Hello.
20, 25, 30.
There's no one to lead the flock.
Yes.
It can get there, and it's going to throw a trident at you, Trisheni.
Oops. I activate my rune.
Or Miss Sheni.
Yeah.
We didn't make that roll yet. This
Almost
game.
I know we didn't, but I'm also.
Activate your rune
Yeah.
for
Imagine
protection.
The cloud one.
Imagine if you're actually twins.
Tell me what it does.
That would happen.
It moves it to another. I can move whatever the roll is to another creature, and they take. Their,
Okay,
shit.
it was a 22 to hit.
I move it over to the clownfish.
What is
Okay, so the trident, you see a bunch of guys. You see a bunch of runes of like a bunch of clouds just appear on the deck of the ship as the trident goes into them, and like it disappears, and the trident comes out in a completely different trajectory from the cloud and goes straight into the clownfish.
What's going
As you see a rune on like the giant hook that this hammerhead shark person is holding glow and come up.
God, I'm so confused.
Have you seen the
Does
shiny
max
objects?
damage to the clownfish.
Sorry.
Max damage to the clownfish.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Nicely done.
Wonderful.
That's its. It can only make one ranged attack, unfortunately.
Damn.
Only has the one trident. Great. It's Hurt's turn. Hurt is going to whack at that thing. That's the guy that's right now, which I believe is number 2 or
Number-
1. That's number 1.
That's number 1.
Okay. It's a miss, a hit, and a natural 20.
That's our girl.
3d4 plus 6. Or 3d4 plus 9.
That's pretty good.
15 points of damage to the number 2,
No, it was number 1.
number 1. Exactly how much hit points I had left, it is gone.
Goodbye, friend.
My ship! And she does one of those jumps where she kicks both of her, she just slashes, and does one of those bumps where both of her feet go and goes and just pushes it around.
I must say, Hart, your voice has really changed since we did the surgery.
I'm doing my best. I'm growing up.
Well, he lost his voice mod, so
Don't fucking meta me like that. Okay,
Cool.
Carver, it's your turn.
Made her younger.
What?
I said going ceremony that made her younger.
Carver, your turn. Tomo, you're on deck.
Carver's gonna enact the Leviathan's might.
You got it. Here you go. Catch.
Woo.
Nice catch.
Hey.
Everything just gets pushed away from you.
What is that? Whoa.
You see,
Whoa.
so you see
that-
Carver's form go and get bigger, and his mouth gets so much larger to be like the size of a great white shark, and his feet like burst out into a bunch of tentacles as they almost octopus style, and he becomes a large creature.
What is going on?
Well, you probably can't even see. You're being blocked by whatever this is, the mast.
And he's gonna actually, after doing that, he is gonna look at that clownfish though and go, "The Leviathan will eat you now."
Great, awesome.
And
Fuck him up.
in that watery language.
Yeah.
Oh, the Aquan.
Yeah.
You got it.
You have a bless.
So that's
D4.
intimidation, right?
Is that an ability you have, or is that just something?
Oh,
you
no,
want
no.
to
I'm
do?
literally telling him like I'm trying to scare him.
You trying to scare him with the Leviathan? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, roll intimidation. I'll give you advantage because you look like a fucking Leviathan. Yeah. You look like a Leviathan. Spot.
Right, 'cause it's not.
Yeah, that is 17.
17. Okay, so same thing that happened with you. It can take either an action or a bonus action on its turn. It cannot take both. So you eliminated it pretty much one of its attacks.
Was that that was just a roll, not an attack, right?
No, that was just like something that he did for
Okay,
flavor.
yeah, it's nothing.
Go ahead, take your turn.
I'm going to. I can't necessarily move past Risheni. Or Misheni.
It's a
see,
thing.
it happens.
But it's a mini. It's the same mini.
Yeah,
I give
exactly.
you that.
That's part of my problem.
Poor Sean. I feel so bad.
It happens so often. Going to attack the clownfish with my hook that I still have.
You got it. Yeah. Roll your attacks.
Uh, 17.
Hits.
Need to be additional 16.
16 damage for the first attack. You got it.
Wait, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
21 from the first attack.
You got it.
I hadn't put my.
Still up.
And.
Second attack.
Yep. Wrong one, yeah.
Sorry.
Cocked. 20. Nah, dirty 20.
Good 20 hits.
14 points of damage.
Nice. So a total of 35. Nicely done. It looks fucked up. Cool. Carver, that's your turn. Is now Toma's turn.
Toma is gonna. How much movement would it be for me to go run over, stab that dude sneakily, and then run back?
Let's see. So we got. You have to stand up.
Yeah, I do have to.
So that's half your movement.
What? I wasn't even prone. I was crouching.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You're crouching. Yeah, so you can do 5, 10, 15.
Sweet.
And you have 30 feet of movement, so you go.
Sweet.
Yeah. You want to go over, stab him, and then go back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So you get advantage because you're
no,
hidden.
I get a straight roll,
Right, because you're poisoned.
which is a bummer. And I rolled a 11.
That's it. It is his armor class.
Yay! I hit something.
You had bless too. So.
Oh well. And I'm just gonna run over and I'm gonna like with a cane. Whoa.
Whoa.
We're gonna re-roll that for 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. You got it.
And then I'm gonna run back and hide with my cunning action.
You got it. It doesn't look great. It's not on death's door.
Sweet. Oh, I have to roll a stealth check.
Does he provoke an opportunity to attack?
You do.
Oh, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna stay by him.
Okay.
Oh, he might go down.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
I would go down unless he rolled minimum damage.
Okay. That's Toma. Then it's the Swagin.
Login.
Or actually, can I take my bonus action to do a disengage action?
Absolutely.
Bounce.
Yep. You can
Not hide,
Yep,
but bounce.
Yep. You can always use your bonus action to hide at the beginning of your turn.
I will.
Great. So the Haugen. So the Swagin commands the shark to move to the other side of the ship and attack a scoop.
Fuck you.
Because the shark's speed is insane when it's in the water.
Sharky boy. Boy and love girl.
Is a 16 to hit?
Hit. I have 15 AC.
We can be.
I don't have good I get good armor. I just don't want to.
I just don't want to. It's fine. It's like it's cooler.
You'll consider me as a power build.
I'm
like, no.
just messing with you. Chill. Super shitty damage. It's only 11 points of damage.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, I love that. Scoop throws bread. God.
And then.
Okay. Then the Sahaugen.
I didn't think you were actually gonna do it.
Don't throw stuff at me.
I'll
give him another fucking.
The opposite of the DM inspiration.
I see how it is.
This guy's gonna crawl back up onto there and get to you.
Okay.
Because it's exactly how much speed he has, and he's going to make his 2 attacks on you. Ooh, that's a 17 on the die, so it's gonna hit. And
I'm gonna use Wrath of the Storm.
A 15 to hit.
I'm gonna use Wrath of the Storm on the first one for Channel Divinity.
Second one misses, right?
15 hits.
15 hits? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll do your dex save. That is only a 12, so that's a fail. So roll your damage while I roll my damage.
Well, it's Channel Divinity, so it's
You can use your channel ability twice.
Yeah.
6th level.
At 6th level?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is your last one. Okay, let me give you my damage and then you can take your damage because this all happens simultaneously. Oh, wait, no. Give me your damage first because
Yes.
it didn't because it's second attack, right?
That's why I did it first.
How much?
Shit.
Have all that set up and you don't know what number it is.
16.
16 points of damage. You got it. Okay, it is still up.
Okay.
Um,
I'll go down.
You're going to take. Oh, throwing stuff into mine. Nope. You take 6 points of piercing damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And you take 4 points of piercing damage for the second attack.
Okay.
Great. Sahwagin. It is then C-Spawn number 2's turn. It's going to go straight for her. This hurts the biggest threat. And if it can infect her, it can turn it into one of theirs.
What?
Yeah, because these are the sea spawn that we've encountered
The
before.
Barthol is
Why isn't
you
it?
already infected.
Great.
That's a miss for the first attack. Hit for the second attack.
Later.
Natural 1 for the third attack. So this is what happens. Damage goes through for. So Hurt takes 2 points of damage. My God. Jesus Christ! Why are you such a power build, Hurt?
Thanks. Power build.
I didn't even mean to. She doesn't even have. She uses daggers. She's just a bullet sponge. So this thing, take 3 attacks on her, misses the first one, hits the second one, and then it trips it at the last second and goes like, "See ya!" and just shoves it off the with the natural one, shoves it off the edge of the
Nice.
last attack. Off my shit. Great. At the top of the order, Macheni is up, but the sails are still down. So the ship moves further.
Okay. I saved my concentration as well.
Are we tied up together?
Nope.
Or we didn't actually?
You didn't actually tie it up.
Right.
Remember?
I also turned into a plant.
Right. 'Cause I was trying to get up and then, yeah.
So the ship is running away with Carver, Macheni, and Timber.
Cool.
Gotta love Nat ones.
Macheni, your turn. Nakano, you're on deck.
This is so pretty.
Right. At the end of your turn, you get to roll a wisdom saving.
So that's 18 on the die for...
You're good. You regain your composure.
Fuck. Can I just put it away? Or would I have to...
Toss it? Or do you want to put it away?
You
stow
probably
it?
have the book, right?
I
don't
Cameron
think
has
we...
the book.
Yeah.
A book?
The book
The
for
book you
the...
hid the thing,
Oh.
the idol in?
Yeah.
You think you have the book because you're the magic guy.
Could I?
Yeah, you can put it away if you want to put it away. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You can put it away. That's your turn.
Wait. I'm actually... Well, I can't... I know
You
it's
roll
my
the
turn.
wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Right. I'll just...
Because she took her turn
I get it.
and
I
then
got
got
it. I
affected
got
by
it. I
it.
got it.
I'll just actually roll it and try to see if it makes the clownfish boy distracted. Like a cat with yarn.
Okay, you roll it towards the clownfish boy. Just looks at you.
Hi. That's my turn.
Already infected, so he's not
Yeah.
being.
Oh.
Their gills have barnacles in them. It's subtle. It's almost like somebody was trying to hide the fact that they were
Right.
infected. So it is now on the ground. You can always take a free action during your turn to pick it up.
No. After what just happened? No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
I said your turn, Nakano. You're up.
Okay. I'm going to move myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, stop rocking in your turn.
Oh, it's just.
Please stop
So
doing
I'm going to
It's just
try to jump.
no, it's this.
Jump.
it. Yo, hell yeah! Yeah, roll an acrobatics check.
Okay.
We'll roll it first.
Yeah, I know. Well, yes, but
I'll take it. You got it. Good. Wow, so cool. God, I love props.
acrobatic. Okay.
Those peas are good.
Yeah, they're really good. What'd you get?
I got 16.
16. Yeah, you just skidoosh, and end up skidoosh, and end up on top of the mast right there. The
Okay.
stern mast. Yeah, you're in a really great spot.
Yeah.
And as you switch ships,
What? I'm falling?
You still
You
have a
were-
ton of movement left too. You have like another
Yeah,
like
yeah.
15 feet of movement.
Okay. So I'm going to move down here. So I just like,
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, you can just
yeah, right?
you can get
Fireman
to
pole.
like yeah, you can move 15 feet down and just let go and then fall.
But I,
10 feet
like-
down.
I'd like to hide so that way I can attack.
Yeah, if you want to, you can
Behind.
hide behind that mast. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right here.
Yep. What is it you're attempting to attack?
The big goldfish.
I'm within 5
The
feet of that
clownfish?
The
anyway.
clownfish.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can hit it. Yep, and
And
you
then-
have an ally within 5 feet, so you
And I
will
can
get
do the
advantage and sneak
advantage
attack.
and sneak attack. Yay. Okay.
And don't forget your whispers of the or not whispers,
The whale.
wails of the grave.
Wait.
Right.
Whales of
There are
the
two- yeah. I'm
whispers of the grave and whales of the grave. Is that what they're called? I don't know.
so. 23.
23 hits.
And then 3.
Yeah, make sure you roll your sneak
gonna
attack
do-
separately so that you can have it.
Yeah. 17. Oh, yeah. And then 23 with
23 damage.
that's damage, and then half of my
Sneak attack.
sneak attack is 3.
No, half of your sneak attack.
Oh, half of the sneak attack.
Half of the sneak attack. All
Okay.
3 of those
I didn't
GD6s.
realize that.
Half.
Okay.
Yeah.
23. So I mean, 11.
No, not half of 23 because that is including your weapon damage.
My sneak attack.
Just the D6s.
So the
Oh.
3d6s, so that would be 8.
Add the 3 D6s together and have that.
Oh, I get it. So that would be. So I got 17. So let's do. I mean,
So half of that
can I
you round down.
Do round down.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8.
So 8. So you do 8 damage to what else? The
To
other
the blue
the blue guy?
blue
Okay,
guy.
cool.
Angler
So
guy, yeah.
23.
3 and then 8.
Whoa. Okay.
Nakano's a badass.
Yeah. Shark is cool as hell.
You absolutely destroy this clownfish. Go ahead, take him off the board.
Bye, clowny boy.
And then you do 8 damage to the worker boy here.
Yeah.
What else we got?
The worker boy is not down, but he is
Killing
hurt
Nemo.
quite a lot. You just you short bow, and then just the spirit of this like fish thing jumps from the clownfish and goes through the other one, and it was like, oh, I didn't like that.
Makes sense.
Yep,
Yeah. Okay.
it was dope. You just skitter, jump, slide down, drop. A lot of stuff happened.
Nice sound.
Whoa.
Good turn. Yeah.
Awesome, cool. So that's Nakano's turn. It's then the Kuato with the spots. It is going to get up. It's got a bunch of swim speed. Let's see what's going on here, and it's going to come up here.
Either has bonus or
Yep.
Yep.
So it can only take 2 attacks, not 3. It's going to roll to see if it sees the pearl. It's not. Say 19 to hit you, Machete.
That does hit.
And a 17 to hit you.
That misses.
Okay. 13 points of slashing damage.
Ooh,
Rolled
okay.
max damage on that one.
All right. Do a concentration check. I'm fine.
Okay. Cameron. Roll D10.
What? What? 4.
It doesn't say.
I'm fine though.
you're fine.
It says 1, and then it says 2 to 6. Oh, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Are they all that?
No, it's 1, and then 2 to 6 is the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. 7 to 8, this creature uses action to make a melee attack against a randomly
This
determined creature
fucking
with the
sucks.
9 to 10 means the creature can act normally and move normally.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, John. It is a 4th level spell.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 4th level enchantment
They
spell.
have like 4th level spells in Wild Magic Dead?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why would wild magic be constrained to your restraints? You know.
I suppose that's true.
Okay. I'm so sorry, bud. I just like Sarn's just completely out of the fight. He's like,
Yeah.
I turned into a plant, and then I ended up on this mast, and I just don't know where I am. Don't know what's happening. What's going through your mind as you're just up on this mast?
What?
Okay. very, very concise, very poetic. Thank you. Bro. Let's scoop you up. Hurt is coming up and then Carver, but we got some stuff.
No one's down yet, right? Or
Much of the enemies are down.
oh, of course.
I don't know. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm getting.
I got 2 hit points.
Yeah, we're getting messed up. I feel I'm gonna take out a blowgun and try to.
Are you proficient in blowguns?
I'm proficient in everything.
I'm sorry?
I'm proficient in all the weapons, I should say.
How?
What do you mean how?
There's
From what?
I have martial weapons.
that's the blowgun would
Oh, why are you proficient in martial weapons? Because of your furball? Because because of the subclass? The
She's a
Tempest?
cleric.
Yeah.
Oh, clerics are proficient in all martial weapons?
No,
Yeah.
one part,
Oh, okay. I did not realize. Okay. Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot Cameron.
What? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Roll to attack. Yeah.
Yay.
Natural 20!
Roll double damage for the blowgun. Okay, so blowgun is
Just 1 damage each.
Yeah. So you take two damage. You take 2
Wake
piercing
the
damage.
fuck up!
Hey.
You take, roll a concentration check, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't just drop it?
No.
Yes,
What
it's
is that?
Roll less than a 10.
It is your subclass that gives you proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
16.
Nope, you're still confused. You just get hit by a blow dart and you're like,
What? He got hit twice though.
What?
Does he roll twice because he got hit twice?
no, it's
Or
one
just-
attack.
oh,
It
it's
just does
one
double
damage.
damage.
Damn.
You're an ass.
Damn it.
Why is he an ass? You just hit him with the blow dart.
Yeah, I'm trying to wake him.
that, man. Why? I don't get it.
Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting?
What?
That was your action.
Why would you hit me like that?
Payback.
I'm gonna cast healing word on
Amazing.
Payback. Man.
You're so
On
mean.
on Tom.
Razentoma.
Rosentoma.
Razentoma.
Raisin brand.
No, it's Ryzen. Ryzen.
Right then.
Raisin.
Ryzentoma.
Raisin.
Raisin.
I definitely read that and I was like, raisin. I was like, I'm dyslexic. That can't be right. But it is
Okay.
raisin.
How much?
Oh.
You do that. You go like, I cast this, and then you'd be like, and I was saying, how much? And you're like, oh yeah, I have to roll. You do that a lot.
Oh no. 9. Oh no. Yeah, 9. 9 HP.
9 HP. You go.
Thank you.
And I'm fucked. So I can't really do much. I'm gonna curse at the person next to me.
Okay. Up next, then, after a scoop.
Can I just scream at him?
The goat scream.
Sure. You can scream. It doesn't do anything. Sure.
Make an intimidation.
You feel vindicated. Great. The priest is down. The clown is down. The worker is still up. All right. The worker is going to move over. Is actually going to roll to see if they see the pearl on the ground. Bump. You're so lucky that was cocked because that could have been a natural 20. 2 of 3.
Huh.
Okay, they're going to make some attacks on you. Natural 1. They attack their friend
Okay.
and do minimal damage.
Not less
No.
amazing.
We're still going to take some damage. So, okay. And the second attack is a 17 to hit you.
Miss.
Woo! Nasty. Okay, that is then hurt. Is there anything on the ship?
No.
Oh, yeah.
The shark going after.
Hagen. She's gonna get away from my helm, and she's gonna come up here and do some stabby stabs. She actually has movement to flank, does she? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, she doesn't. Yeah, right there. Okay, so she's going to attack. That is a miss, unfortunately. Okay, cool. That's a hit. Third attack. A hit. So
You did a great job on these models, by the way.
thank you so much. I've had these for a very long time. I've added the masks and all the canvas and all that jazz.
This I remember from New York.
As of yesterday, I spent 11 months wondering what the fuck that one was for.
A lot of fun to make. 6, 10 damage to the Sahwagen. It is still up, but it's not looking good. That's it. Carver, your turn. Toma, coming up.
Right. Carver is going to, because they're within, actually they're both within 10 feet, technically. He's going to attack the little guy. Oh, actually, first question. Does Carver recognize what that pearl is?
Roll an Arcana check.
19?
19. This looks like one of the catalytic arcane, like old artifacts that could have been a great conduit for runic magic. This could be something that could have been found at one of those ancient sites of power. But it is being used
The wrong way.
well.
Or-
You can't really tell. It's being used, but you just don't recognize the method. It doesn't. It's not the same as the way you're using your runes.
Okay.
But it is for sure, like, yeah, an artifact.
Carver's going to pick it up.
Okay. Please roll a wisdom saving throw
You have
at advantage.
and you have a
And you have
24.
blessed. You still keep your concentration for that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot about that on that last 2 attacks, too. Plus 2 is 18.
18. You're okay. You pick it up, and like some of the runes on your hook glow to protect you, and you grab it, and you realize with that Arcana check and with that wisdom saving throw that this thing is suppressing evocation magic
He will store it away.
and conjuration magic.
He's going to store that away somewhere on him.
Okay, it'll still be active, but yeah, you can put it in one of your tentacles. Sure, hide it under your skirt somewhere.
Actually, because he's a shark and everything like that, and what they do,
He's gonna eat it.
he's going to eat it.
Gonna eat it. Okay,
Nums.
cool. You eat it. You don't have to make another wisdom saving throw. You already did it, but yeah, we'll see what happens later on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so. That was your free object interaction. You still have your turn. You have your actions.
It's going to attack the guy in front of him, the little guy.
The worker, you got it.
Yep. Got to use the big dice now. 8 plus 8 is 16.
That hits. You guys haven't missed these guys yet.
13 points of damage on the little guy.
Someone save me.
He's still up.
Dire distress.
DM, I need your information on this. Is that 10 feet right there?
Between you and him,
Yeah.
it is 5. Well, yeah, it's 10 feet because there's Trisheni's because you're here.
He's going to go over top of Miss Shenny, since you said
You have
Trisheni,
reach. Yep.
and hit that one on this one.
You can do that
Pop him on the head.
because you have reach with your weapon. You can do that.
19.
That hits. Yeah.
I'm gonna use the bow.
Nikano's been
15.
awesome in this, and
Yeah,
Tamer's just been like, oh.
15 points of damage.
You got it.
And then he's going to bite the little guy again.
You got it.
He wants some zucchini.
Ooh. You just see this guy go boom, and just slash, bite, slash.
That's what our friends.
18 on the little guy.
18 on the little guy. He's down. Finally.
Yay.
Okay, yeah, because that would be
12 points of damage on him.
Yep, he's gone.
Goodbye, little guy.
Yeah, he had exactly 12 hit points.
He's also kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. He's really cute.
Cool. Carver, that's the end of your turn. Toma, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to blank with
30 feet, and unless you want to dash.
Yeah, I was gonna dash.
Yeah, you can get there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can absolutely get there.
Mermaid friends.
Sweet.
Could.
You can absolutely get there.
So I'm using cunning action to dash. And then I have a not advantage, but
No, you have advantage because
no. Well, I have a
because
strike.
of poison. Yeah, but you still get sneak attack because you have an ally within 5 feet.
What? That's so exciting.
Because the advantage cancels out the disadvantage, and therefore you have considered to have none. And therefore, the sneak attack thing, prerequisite of it requiring you not to have disadvantage, does not proc.
Amazing.
Cool.
Okay. That
Lots
is
of info.
a.
You look nice.
Thank you. Getting ready for later.
Yeah.
That is a 21 to hit with,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think, unless
You do have blessed.
yeah, I added bless to that.
Go ahead. Yeah, roll your damage then, and plus
Okay.
sneak attack.
Plus sneak attack. So exciting! I actually do damage. So sneak attack was terrible.
No.
And then so that is 13 points of damage.
13
What?
points of
Next
damage. Down.
Thank
Really?
God.
Yep.
Goodbye, friend.
And then
Not
because
friend.
of that, the shark is like, I'm uninterested. And it just leaves.
Oh, fuck you.
Because he was using his telepathy to
What?
control the
I'm
shark.
going in that water and fuck that shark up.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Just throw curses at the shark. The shark understands you, right? So
yeah.
Then the sea spawn's turn. The last one that's here. It's going to come up here and attack you. Scoop.
You.
Say 13 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Doing this right?
I'll miss.
Oh, I'm sorry, 14 to hit.
Miss still.
23 to hit.
That's a miss. No. It hits.
Take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is only a 13 to hit. Miss. Okay.
What about... What, am I poisoned?
That's only the last attack that you need to roll columns.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
other two you don't. If he misses on the last attack, you don't.
I got a 10 for concentration.
Yeah, so you keep it up.
Okay.
Yay.
Because you didn't take more than 20 points of damage. So.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Great. That is back to the top of the order then. The ship moves yet again. Because nobody's done anything about the sails.
Y'all can just swim back, right?
But Carver doesn't.
What?
Carver doesn't understand how sales work, so
Yeah.
he doesn't realize what he's done.
Yes, Macheni.
as just spending a lot of time with sales though recently with helping Nakano, can you please move me so that I am going to pull the sail back up?
Where are you?
I'm
Between
down,
the two.
No, down between them. I have Zephyr,
Okay.
so I am not provoking.
So
There you
up.
go.
So she's going to grab this one.
Yep, and then I'm
Let
gonna
go.
rig it back up so it's
Okay, so do me a favor and roll a do me a favor and roll a dexterity check.
on 13.
13, you grab the rope. Do an athletics check to pull this very heavy sail.
Not quite as strong as my sister 10.
10. That's the DC. So you pull up the sail.
You say the Shetty is weaker than
Yes.
the Shetty?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all pretty weak. I'm the
Let's get that
strongest.
real
in my
quick.
You pull up the sail.
Virus
And,
too.
yeah.
And it's going to like drift a little bit, but eventually it'll just shit because
Okay.
there's no wind. So
So that was my
well, it was windless, but when these guys showed up,
Yeah.
stuff started to pick up because some magic is around them.
right.
So
But that was my action basically, right? So to do
don't
that
forget,
or-
the guy that you met down there looks like he was like grabbing the cannon and pulling it out, and like you caught him in the act.
right.
Um,
But that was my action overall.
that was your action.
We're
Yeah.
all trying to take the cannons.
Right.
Where are
Huh.
they putting it to?
I don't know.
Waterman.
What, is there a hole in the bottom?
They're just diving off the side, maybe.
I don't know.
You don't know? Have you been that deep in the water?
What good are cannons underwater?
Okay.
You let me know if I can do this.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I, as an object interaction, tie another rope to the side and jump off and try to swim towards our ship?
You want to like Captain Jack Sparrow dun, 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 and swing off the ship and dive into the water and swim?
I want to be able to eventually, like, have something so that it's tied to this
Oh,
ship.
you want to tether something to like your ankle and jump into the water?
Right, so I can eventually tie the
Sure,
two
sure,
ships
sure.
together.
I understand. You want to keep a tether from this ship to that ship. So, sure. Here's what I'll say: roll a sleight of hand check to see how fast you can like grab some rope and jump in.
Okay. The is 16.
16. Yeah, you can grab one of the rigging ropes, jump off, grab a rope.
And that will be
However fast
40
you can-
feet of movement in the water. You see, you guys, I spent a little time down in the basement yesterday, and fins just seem to pop up out of me.
Yeah, you're right there with your rope.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
You swim?
See, like out of her calves, just a bunch of fins.
Wait, what? Really?
You a
Yeah.
swimmy?
You're corrupted. Can I kill you?
I'm not corrupted. I did this.
She's a
Sorry.
simic scientist. She grafts other species onto her body.
I don't like that.
That's
That makes me uncomfortable.
We can talk about it later. We can talk about it later. We were worried about the mixer. You know, don't worry.
We were worried about Mixer. Okay, Machini, that's it. Nakano. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Killing it right now. Let's get rid of this thing. Alright.
We have one sea spawn on that ship, and we have the spotted guy on this ship.
But let's finish the blue one that I tried to finish.
Yeah.
Spots.
Spots.
Spot
Sure.
clowning.
What are you gonna?
Mr. Angel.
What are you doing before you? Are you just straight up attacking, or
What type of attack are you doing?
Sneak. I want to do a sneak attack.
okay? So then you're gonna have to hide first.
Yeah.
Hide behind the.
You're gonna have to pick a new
But
spot. You
am I
can't hide in the
hidden?
same spot.
Behind the barrel then, or the
Could you?
Yeah, you can hide behind the box.
Could you?
box.
This you don't have line of sight. This you'd have line of
Okay,
sight.
so behind the box, I'll
Yeah.
hide, and then I'll
Roll stealth check.
Okay. Advantage.
No, you don't have advantage on stealth to stealth check.
I have a high stealth.
That is true.
14.
14. So that beat is its passive perception is 14. So you don't hide from it. It sees you.
Okay. I'll just do a regular attack.
Okay.
5.
You
5 to
can still-
hit?
You still add something to that.
You have to add your weapon
Your
attack.
modifier.
Where are you attacking with?
My
Short bow.
Short bow.
That would be your dex modifier.
Your dex
added to
modifier
that.
plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the total?
That's an 8.
An 8? Okay, no, that does not. Unfortunately, it does go wide. And it goes into the mast right here.
Okay.
That was your bonus action and part of your movement and your action. Okay. Is then the spot boy. Spot boy is going to come up on you, Carver,
Okay.
and make 3 attacks.
Does he have to move?
Yeah. That's got to be a hit. That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits. Tell me when his turn is ended, by the way.
Okay.
Is that with the bonus?
That's a 22 to hit,
That hits.
and I think that one misses because that's only a 13.
Anything lower than a 16 misses.
Or 12. Over here looking at my dice for.
Yeah, you got pretty dice.
You gave them to me.
Would have no idea. He's never let us see them.
That's some pretty good damage.
Yeah.
You take 21 points of piercing or slashing damage.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still up.
Okay, cool.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, are you doing a rune?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's a 15.
Oh, you save.
I just saved.
You
Nothing
just
happened?
saved. 14 was the DC.
Yeah. Okay, great. That's its turn. Then it's not going to move. And it C-spawns 1. Tamarin, please roll D10 for me. Please get a 9 or a 10. Please get a 9 or a 10. Please, please, please. I feel horrible.
Oh.
What?
What'd you get?
6.
But this is this the fourth round that you're doing this?
Yes.
Okay. Keep track of that, because then eventually,
It lasts
hopefully,
for up to
1 minute.
1 minute.
So-
Can you use your,
Wait,
can you use
hold
your
on.
bountiful luck?
Hold up. How many rounds?
You can use bend luck.
On this?
Well, no, it's
The
its ability.
D20.
Yeah, it's ability
Oh.
check, saving throw, or attack roll. This isn't either of those.
Should've
Quick
gave
questions. How many rounds have we been in combat?
5.
5 rounds.
Should have gave him a saving
He
throw.
took that in the
This
second
is the
round.
5th round.
Yeah. Okay. Because I almost am not poisoned.
And bless
It takes
us
10
for a
rounds.
minute.
It takes 10 down.
1 minute is 10 rounds because each round
You
is
did that
6
to us in the
seconds.
first round. That
Oh, I thought it was my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're almost
Cameron, I'm
done.
so sorry. You're just up there being like, this is a wild movie.
This is crazy.
What's going on, dude? So-
are you singing like da 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 da, and then like in your head, you know? That's as much as I can get out of
That's
guys.
Scoop. Your turn. Stop rocking your chair. You're gonna break something, please.
Oh.
Sorts of chairs.
These ballistics are 360, right?
Sorry?
The ballistics.
The ballistas.
Lista.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ballistas? You should have this written down.
I
Oh,
think
I'm sorry, I don't have my notes on
360,
me.
you would be hanging out of the boat firing it.
it doesn't
okay.
say 360, but we do have one. I do have the stats written down for the ballistas. It's 120, 480 for the 3d10.
120, so
Yeah.
I assume that's...
Oh, you're so good. You're totally within range.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't talking 360 degrees. I was like,
No.
360 degrees. You'd be
Range.
hanging off
Short
the
and
boat.
long range.
Huh?
What are you gonna do?
We use the ballista to shoot the spotty boy.
With the ballista, you're gonna shoot the spotty boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to walk over to the other ballista. Yeah, okay, he does definitely have
I don't want to walk over to the other ballista because I'll provoke opportunity of attack.
Yeah, from this boy.
well, you're
from
gonna have to
Thiefon.
because this one doesn't go 360.
No, it's one. What was it?
No, it's not degrees. I'm saying like this one can't face that way.
Right.
This one, it's 180 degrees. This one can't
Oh, it's
face
100.
that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't write down the degrees. I was just
Oh,
giving you
okay,
the,
okay,
the
okay.
short. The,
Also, this guy has full cover from you because this is technically a wall.
Oh, does it? Okay. How badly looked this?
The car?
The top of the top.
Yeah.
When I've studied, ballista generally had about 260 degrees of observance because you can't go
There's two
a
pockets you'll
certain
find,
distance
and
without
then
going.
the key.
Oh, the water.
Yeah, where you're
Okay.
hanging over
Okay.
water and
Makes
shooting
sense.
something.
How bad?
Right.
How bad does the he look?
Oh, pretty fucked up. Quickly, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. I want to whack him.
You gonna whack him? Okay, roll.
I don't know. I don't have a tiger shield. Oops.
That's good.
16?
16 hits.
Yeah, I think it's
They have an AC of 11.
yeah, and 6 damage.
6 damage. Still up.
Do you add your strength or dexterity to that actually? Because it would be
Oh,
more.
so it's
Strength.
7 strength.
Okay, so 7 damage. You got it. Okay, it's still up. That's your action. You have bonus action.
And I cast healing word on myself.
Okay, you do so. Go ahead and roll that and heal yourself when you can.
Okay.
All the way to Hurt. Hurt's going to move all the way over to the sea spawn that's still on her ship. Get off my ship! She's gonna go all the way down and flank with it so she can get advantage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ooh, good, because that was a nat 1. That one hits. That one misses, actually. That's 3 nat ones in a row. And then that one hits. We have 2 hits here, plus damage. That is just enough. She kills it.
Yay! Huzzah!
There was my
Huzzah! Right, it's gone. Carver, your turn. This guy right in front of you.
Carver's gonna try and restrain the guy in front of him.
Well, you can only do a grapple check.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
restraint. Yeah, so contested athletics.
Yes.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, that's really shitty. Can you beat a 10?
Yeah, I got an 18 on the die.
Yeah.
I got a 20. So, yeah. So you go to grab him, and he's all, super slippery, and you just aren't able to give him a good grasp.
Action search.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna
Well,
try.
technically, a grapple is
an attack.
is one attack, so you have an extra attack.
Okay, I'm still gonna try and grab him.
So for your second attack, you're trying to grapple him again.
Yep.
Another contestant. 19 on the die.
Fuck you. 8.
8. So now you can action surge.
Yeah.
Okay,
Action search. Again, grapple.
you got it.
Like a wrestling match going
A
on.
lot shittier. 7.
12.
You got him. Speed is 0. You wrap your bunch of tentacles around him.
It's still attack.
He's gonna hold his hook, like pull it up against his throat, and go, "Tell me why you're here."
Okay. Do you speak Kuatoa?
No, I speak Aquan,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying it in.
Sure.
It's
He's like, you speak Kuatoa, and you say, "Let go of me, bitch." Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't. Not that intelligent, unfortunately. So, you still have another extra attack. You have one more attack if you want,
Oh yeah, that's the bonus. Oh yeah, one more extra attack.
because you got an extra action, and you got 2 attacks from that action, and use one of them.
Right. He's gonna put his hook in his eye.
Okay, go ahead, roll that attack.
Funny a lot of
16.
16 just hits. Go ahead.
That's painful. Ooh, not max damage, but pretty damn near close. 8 plus 5 is what?
13.
Yes, 13
13
plus 6 because of his enlarged thighs.
19. Okay, he is fucked up, but he is still up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's still up. These guys are beefy boys.
He's also restrained right now too.
Well, he's
so-
grappled, not restrained.
Grappled.
So it's just all that means is that his speed is 0.
Yeah.
Attacks are regular. Great. That's Carver's turn then. Toma, you're up.
Is there anything I can do to try to attach this boy to this boy?
You can hold an action for when they arrive to try to wrap rope.
I'll hold
If you'd
an
like to do
action
that.
to
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you do that. Everything else is dead. Back at the top of the order. Machete. This drifts just a little bit more, but it's fine because I can't move it any more than that.
Doggy paddle all the way to the other ship. Gonna use my movement and my action to do it.
Yeah, so you can easily get your way.
Yeah, I'll get there. I
You
actually have
totally
like
get there.
10 more feet to get.
You
up.
climb up. You use
Can
your
I-
action to tie it. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand check or survival check, whichever one you like.
Sleight of hand. That is
You know some fancy knots?
26.
So you just like this knot I learned back in the academy.
They're like, well, they teach you these kind of basic knots in the academy. I'm tying like a very complicated knot.
knots.
I'm like tying like a very complicated knot, and I'm like, well, these basic ones are taught to youth in the academy.
Even I, as a ranger, I'm like, fuck, that's a hard knot.
That's a super hot knot. Okay,
That's the title
Machete.
of the episode.
That's your turn because it's your
Yep,
action and your
yep.
movement. Sure. Nakano, you're up.
Okay, let's finish this once and for all. I'm gonna hide again.
Yeah, you can hide or you can flank with him. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it.
I mean, I'm
Flanking.
grabbing him right now, so I'm definitely within 5 feet of him no matter what.
Oh, so you gotta. Okay. Let me just attack then.
I
Yeah,
guess
because
could
you can
jump
either
down.
roll stealth and let Chance do it, or you can just for sure get advantage.
Nah, just gonna attack.
Yeah, okay, so you can run over here, spider climb your way, like just like, because you're moving so fast, you have like part of your spider limbs push you off this mast. You jump in the air, your blade of Haladriel shining swing in the air as you come right behind this thing in the back. Go ahead and roll your attack with advantage.
Can I shout out, don't kill him?
Ooh, not
Ooh, you can.
Yeah, don't kill him. But that doesn't matter.
Kind of was like, go ahead, roll all that damage. So double your sneak attack and your weapon die.
Double the sneak attack?
Yeah, it's a nat
everything.
20. You double
20.
everything.
The only thing you don't double is your proficiency bonus and your bonus, your
Right.
dex bonus.
Yeah, the
How many?
Or
just
got it?
your,
bonus damage.
your ability score
And then-
damage.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
just the bonus damage is what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
10,
Add all that stuff together and then add your dexterity.
15, 18,
Oh fuck.
21. I know
21.
it's not as high, but hey.
Describe its demise, Nakano.
Yeah, I.
I'm going
Okay,
to.
thanks before.
Let me. I gotta see the character because.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Right here.
This guy.
You're right.
Yeah.
This guy right
sorry.
here. This spotted boy.
Okay, this spotted boy.
Which I have him wrapped in my
See that
tentacles
jaw?
too.
I sliced that jaw right off.
Oh,
And I come up.
Awesome. So you come like all of your spidery limbs, you push yourself off the mast, flinging through the air like a spider through the air,
That's where
and
my
you like
mouth
hook your blade into the jaw, like right into its mouth, and the momentum swings you around to its back, just going and carving across its jaw, cutting as its jaw just drops to the ground, and it's like and you just shove it right into the back and twist it.
Yep.
And it just falls to the ground.
He did.
And he's gone. That's the end of the initiative, guys! We did it! And that'll be it for today's episode. I know it's a bit of a cliffhanger, but too bad. For today's episode of CrestVahllen D&D, The Baker's Dozen. Stay tuned. Maybe you'll see more of Carver and Toma later.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there, everybody.